We're back.
All right.
Can you leave it there?
Give us 1 second here.
How is the world of Facebook Live? We're about to be showing our face. Want to say hi to Facebook?
It's working now?
We're live.
Put your head there. Stick your head in.
Oh, God, my whole head takes a whole screen. Jesus, God.
All right.
Betsy too.
Do it.
All right, Chaz, seeing that you're here, can you guys hear our audio?
Sabina has a statement.
Don't be a meanie. Buy a weenie from
much better
Beanie.
audio. Thank you.
She said that when
Perfect.
Don't be a meanie. All right, here we go. Beanie for Beanie.
All right, so we're on a little bit of a delay, guys, but welcome to the third episode of the Goon Squad Pubcast.
Cheers to you guys. Thanks for coming out for the third episode of the Goon Squad Pubcast.
We
Hey!
got myself and Dave here, as usual. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
We're trying to fit everybody into a table, so kind of bear with us.
Let's show our out-of-towner.
And we got an out-of-towner.
My sister Jelly Jelly.
All right, we have special guests tonight, Mr. Jason Ferguson to my left, your, whatever way you're looking at your computer. And over in the corner, Miss Valerie Del Vecchio.
Hello.
So, welcome everybody to the podcast. I don't know where we want to start, but we're going to start with a cheers again.
Cheers.
Another cheers. Hey, cheers to you guys. Where's their beer?
Yeah, they got to get a
Go,
good
Bo.
show.
There you go, guys. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, cheers. That's your beer. So what is this? Well, tell me about your podcast.
All right.
Go,
Okay. Well, first of all, we went out and bought a mixer and microphones and everything today, trying to improve this, but we didn't have much free time ahead of time to test it all out, and that didn't work out. So we're back to the old school.
Their beer's over here. Ah, there you go.
Cheers. Back to the old school, doing it right off of a phone. Sorry. So what we do is we kind of started out drinking one day at a bar, and we said that we wanted to start a podcast. Then it turned into a pubcast, and the rest is history. We just kind of sit around and talk about whatever's on our mind or whatever you guys want to talk about, and then we bring on special guests every week, co-host, people from out of town,
Jelly Jelly.
Jelly Jelly, who's eating a chicken wing.
Wow. Yeah, now we got it.
Yeah, get
Scott,
get
you're
that.
being creepy.
Scott.
Get out of here, douchebag.
And then our
So
waitress.
Oh, Scott.
the comments are pouring in, kids.
We got people behind the camera making faces.
So I guess we're going to start with introductions.
Tell us who you are, what you do, and do I have to go down the list? I'm Jason Ferguson. I'm all-around musician and artist. Love your face.
Thank you, Mr. Ferguson.
Val, friend of Scuba and Berg
Now Dave.
and Dave.
And Dave.
Look,
Hello.
Hey, Dave.
And it.
I am in radio sales. I work at Entercom. It's pretty sweet. I like it. It's a good gig. And now I'm here to
And this is what your life has become.
Yeah. Yep. Good times.
Well, welcome, Val. It's going to be an exciting evening.
I'm Jelly. I'm from Pittsburgh, originally from Rochester. Just visiting my beautiful brother and sister here, Val and Ferg, and all around being awesome over here.
Oh, low battery,
I'm
yeah.
plugged in.
Oh, no.
I'm plugged in. Hold on, guys.
Let's take a second to go back in the comments. We got a lot pouring in. Betsy says the audio is much better.
Fantastic.
My mom says hello. Stacy Blair says, Ferg, I love your face. I love your face back. I'm sorry. Brittany, hello. Thank you for joining us.
Melissa Cole says hi, Val. My
Melissa,
sister.
hi. Mindy Howard said, Ferg, I miss your feet.
Your face too, Mindy.
Arthur said, ooh.
Hey, yo.
Hi, Val, my sister.
Hi, Lisa.
You guys feel free to watch the cast and actually do it on your phone. We can read the comments too.
Turn your computer volume down.
That's
You're
great.
going to get a reverb of the sound.
A reverb. Yeah, so if you guys pull up the feed on your phone, yes, we're at Windjammers. You can also follow the comments.
Did you guys talk about last week how awesome the wings are here?
So we've talked a little bit about the different types of wings. So far, we've talked about Mexico and
Mexican.
whoa,
I
Mexican.
work here too, so I'm gonna correct everyone.
And sweet autumn. Kelsey says hi too.
Hi,
It's
Kelsey.
my niece. It was her third birthday yesterday.
Oh, hey, happy birthday!
Did she
That's
type?
a cheers
Did she
moment.
type that?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Yay!
Normally we're a little fancier. We actually we'd take the beer right up to the camera lens and hold it up so it kind of looks like you're drinking. It almost feels like you're part of the group,
How
but
did,
you're
what did you
not.
touch on the wings? Because this is my favorite place
Eric
for
Sackett
wings.
says I love tacos.
Yeah, that's great. Proud of you.
Hooray!
Let's talk about
Tacos.
wings, and he automatically goes to tacos. He's like, I love
No,
tacos.
they're on a delay. Ferg, what do you tell us about the wing day today?
I love the Harbor wings. Actually, every time somebody asks me who the best wings in Rochester, I actually automatically go to this place.
And I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, man. I don't know. The Harbor wings are awesome, and the Canadian screwball.
Sweet Canadian.
Sweet
Screwball.
Canadian. Yeah, I'm like,
Hava wings. Everybody likes the
Canadians
Hava
are
wings.
amazing.
I don't think you can say Harbor. I think it has to be Hava. It's
Hava?
gotta be the Hava wings.
Are we from like
in
this?
Maryland, in Ohio.
Yeah, well, I have it.
The Hava wings.
Is that how you say it when people ask for it? Val used to work here, by the
I
way.
do
Just so
still
you.
work here.
Oh, she still works here.
But for 10 years, it's a really hard gig to give up. I love it.
Lisa says Jason Ferguson.
I gotta turn on the Facebook Live. Hold on.
Well, yeah, you can jump in on the comments on your phones too, because I tagged you. I
Boy
didn't tag you. You're
Thornburg.
at the front of the
Thornburg. I'm
room,
sorry.
okay?
Hey y'all.
It's my aunt.
But you can
My
follow.
Aunt Lori
You can
from
follow
North
along in the
Carolina.
comments.
Hello to North Carolina.
Hello, North
She's in the
Kakalaka.
other Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yeah, we're in Charlotte. She's in
I thought you
Charlotte.
called her a Charlotte. I was like,
She's in
wait.
Charlotte. No.
Eric Sackett. Cajun Dry Rub rocks.
Yeah.
The 13 viewers. That's like an all-time record for the beginning.
So I had a moment today where I realized that if you have weird jobs, sometimes you find things strangely satisfying.
Okay.
So I'll start it off with what I think. I was
our camera work.
I was a de-icer for a while, and it's strangely satisfying to spray planes with jet fuel, or not jet fuel,
Don't do that.
de-icing fluid. I know it was a weird thought. Like it's strangely satisfying to be like 40 feet in the air and just feel like
What were you blasting?
green slime all over the airplane.
Stop it.
Like
Dude, did you feel like the Ghostbusters from Ghostbusters?
a little bit.
2?
It was a little bit like slime.
And you-
Like it was warm, but it was like you open the fire hose type deal.
Yeah.
And it's the most satisfying thing in the world.
Like
It's
you're
just
spraying, the Statue of Liberty, and you're about to play with the Diana Ross. Like,
yeah, exactly.
you're bringing me higher.
Do you guys have jobs? So another one.
Do I have,
was,
do I have jobs?
well, I think you guys all have jobs, but I was a
We don't
grease
work.
monkey for a while, and I used to take off. Like if oil filters came in that was super easy to get to, best part of my day. Strangely satisfying. Like it came in, and I'd be like, oh, it's right there. Pop it right off.
Filling the salt and pepper shakers after you've cleaned them.
Filling the salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, salt and pepper shakers, nice, clean, fresh, filling them right up to the brim.
Okay.
Because it keeps moving around.
Get me off the
We
video.
don't have a cameraman yet, so we're working on it. Sorry, normally we have a girl.
Yeah, I love to fill the salt and pepper shakers. Like once they're all clean, wiped out, and so dry, fill them straight up to the top.
We're trying to get a picture around a tripod.
It's a weird satisfaction.
I totally get that. That sounds like it'd be enjoyable.
Or restocking the beer, where you have to like take out the old
All the
beer.
labels are out.
Oh, Dave, a selfie stick would have
I
been
guess
perfect.
for me, it's
Why don't we
going
ever
to
take
the
a
table
selfie
and
stick?
they
Why
know
don't we
what
have a
they
selfie
want.
stick?
Oh my god, yeah.
That's very
You
satisfying.
go to a table and they already know what they want, and they're not like, oh, I'm ready.
Yes.
Let me
Yes.
look through the book like 5 more minutes.
I mean, it's good to appreciate that.
Thank you, Eric.
As opposed to the people that go, and then you go over there like, well, and they'll ask you for 7 things that are not clearly stated in the menu. So you have to ask for them
Like a
anyways.
blue cheese.
Like, do you have potato skins? No. Do you see them
I
in
don't
the
know if
menu?
you've seen our menu.
Let me open this up.
I like when you go to clear a table, they already have everything cleaned up for you.
That is super satisfying. Especially if the silverware doesn't fly off the plate.
You're like, you people get it. Like, I don't understand. Who goes out in public and they just put all their shit on the table and just leave it there? Like, we'll see you, bye. I've never understood that. I've never liked it.
Okay, I don't want to be controlled with this. I can't handle this.
It's too much pressure.
Hi,
Too
Ferg.
much pressure. It's too much pressure.
All right, Ferg, seeing that you have a
We are live from Windjammers.
wide array of jobs and occupations. No, don't allow.
Don't allow.
How about you weigh in a little bit? What do you find oddly satisfying that most people would like go to their jobs and be like, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's an open-ended question.
Shop.
Any job.
Any job.
I like a weird job that has strangely, like, not everybody's ever de-iced. Like, there's not a lot of de-icers in the world.
It's manual labor, but you find it oddly satisfying.
Like, I imagine as a tattoo artist, there's got to be something that, like, you walk into a room and you're like, fuck yeah, I got this.
like,
What are your interesting perks of your job? How about that?
it's straightforward, man. I like creating art, but like, it's weird that when you're tattooing after like 2 or 3 hours on somebody like straight, and you know they're in pain, and you can
I knew it.
and you can feel them wince, and there's just that little part of you. There's that little part of you that's like.
You heard it directly from the source for all of the ouches here.
Like, I love what I'm doing, but it's just like, pay for this. But like in retrospect, like I'm also that guy who gets tattooed. It's like I'm in pain right now. Like, ouch.
Yeah.
I think when I'm getting tattooed, it's the only time that I laugh when I'm in pain. Like, something creeps in and I'm like, ha 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 ha! That's awesome! It hurts so bad!
I always say, man, it feels like Christmas. I love this. Oh, it feels like Christmas.
I'm never gonna get tattooed.
That's always
ever
like the
again.
day after. I'm like, this
As
is
soon as I
stupid.
start-
Why do I get
As
tattoos?
soon as I start going, ow, you're just gonna take that little giggle.
I'm like, yeah, you like this, Steve? You little bitch! You like it? Oh. It would be weird if I like started rubbing my dick on you.
That would be super awkward.
That'd be weird, right?
That just got even weirder.
It just got weird, right?
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't do that.
Alyssa, Fergie should have won the TV show. Alyssa says you should have won the TV show. Lisa,
Thanks.
he doesn't let you tap out.
Yes, Lisa says you don't allow people to tap
I
out.
don't use, not anymore, no.
Yeah.
You take this Benadryl and suck it up.
I give him the option, and then I'm like, but you know, it's easier just to go through the whole thing.
All right, Val.
Yeah.
Awkward thing.
Tell me about like awkward things that happen at the radio station.
Yes. What is the strangest thing that's happened at work? Other than dealing with the assholes that don't call you back. Honest request, maybe?
Well, I don't really have weird days there. Weird shit happens here as a waitress. You
How about
see
here,
some
too?
shit.
What's the shit you see here?
Awkward shit.
Drunk
You
people?
well, drunk people, children, same thing. I mean, they're dealing with children. Probably, okay, this happened a couple weeks ago. You take an order from a table, and they're clearly fighting.
Yes.
You just drop the food off the plates where I need a box and someone's crying. It's like, here's your check. Dude, that's weird. People that sit at dirty tables, you go, excuse me, table's dirty. No shit.
There you go. You got one of these.
I don't know, it used to make me really mad when I was like every night. Now it's like, someone's gonna come in about 4 minutes.
Have you ever had a customer like throw up or anything? Any bodily function?
Yes.
What?
When I was 19, I was a cocktail waitress at Oz.
Okay. When I ripped out, he actually made me take a break and eat a. You had to
Right
eat
back
it.
in the cup.
You had to
She
eat.
was neat about it.
Oh, she was like,
You made somebody eat a garbage plate pizza when he was doing Nick's. You were doing Nick's ribs.
yes.
Yeah. He's commenting on that.
Right, who is?
Nick Cannon.
Hey,
Callahan.
Callahan.
Callahan. I like
Callahan Auto.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had a garbage plate pizza?
I have. I've heard
I
of it.
have.
You have?
Yes.
Okay. How do you like it?
In my face.
It's like,
Just like prom night, ladies.
All right, so
eating ice.
if you guys ever want a garbage plate pizza, you go to Salvatore's at the Donuts Delight place, and they're
Over.
Over
and Empire.
Yeah, they're the only place that makes garbage plate pizza, and they're fantastic. Not the healthiest
that's
thing for you,
not
but they're
fully
really
true.
good. What's the other place?
Tavern 19 also does a
Tavern
garbage plate
19
pizza.
does? They good?
They're awesome.
Oh,
The garbage plate pizza is awesome.
I'm not going to complain. It's my old job, and I'll still eat there, but I just don't go there. Can you plug that in, please? See what that computer's on.
well, I'm plugging it.
Oh, we're doing some technical stuff.
Sorry, guys. We are disorganized as shit today.
Whose plug is this?
So we
move it
went
to
and
the other
got.
side.
Listen,
There you go.
I gotta tell you guys, we went and got a crazy amount of technical stuff today.
Audio, visual,
microphones,
audio equipment.
and all kinds of nonsense. And we went to plug it in, none of it worked. So we're working on it. Anyways,
Scuba Steve was so sad about the equipment, he took out his Beanie Baby collection and pissed on them.
And yeah,
pissed on the Beanie Bag collection.
Pissed all over the Beanie Babies. Like,
You had to be
they're
here
not
for
even
it.
like fun to hang out with anymore.
Speaking of awkward jobs or experiences at jobs and awkward fucking conversations that we're having right now, I remember being a door-to-door fucking meat salesman. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Not-
remember being a door-to-door meat.
Let me fucking explain. So we basically would do like door-to-door sales with frozen meat, and we were supposed to save money. It was the fucking worst job ever. I remember working with a kid, and we went out to like Brighton or Henrietta, and a guy answered the door after 2 rings or 2 knocks, I forget what it was, and answered the door butt-ass naked. So obviously, I'm assuming that we are not the first door knockers, I guess you'd call it, that he
Did you on
had.
purpose?
Yeah, and that man was just letting it all fucking hang
I
out.
have a question.
That was my first and last day there.
I have a question.
I still want to answer questions.
When
But
you
go ahead.
like, when he opened the door, were you like, I'm selling meat? He's like, so am I.
He just kind of had that look like he just got out of the shower, but just didn't really give a shit. But
Cool.
I kind of still went on and talked because I was just kind of ignored it for.
Can you? What's your pitch? What was your meat pitch?
Trust me, once you get my meat in your mouth, you'll never go back. You'll never get anybody else's meat in your mouth. You say that a lot more to the ladies. Didn't really help sell.
Not with that guy because he's like, same here.
Yeah,
He already had his own frozen meat.
yeah. That was not my favorite job.
Because that shit hasn't been touched in years.
Yeah.
So
So, let's hear from you. You got any weird experiences, awful experiences?
Not my job, but I went to the strip club in Pittsburgh the other day. And
Just typical Tuesday.
actually, it was a Saturday. I like crazy. And I've been to strip clubs in Rochester, Barrel of Dolls, many
Yeah.
of nights
2,
there.
please.
I love the strip club. I love the strip club. I love the way men treat women that are not strippers when you go to a strip club. Best feeling ever. But I go to a Pittsburgh strip club, it's the size of a fucking airport. It's absolutely massive. 6 bars, 5 million stages. My favorite porn star, Adriana Chukovic, was there. She's a dirty little bitch, and I love her.
Google that shit. Google it.
I had to go, and it was funny because a couple people from Rochester were in town. So we go, and you can take everything off there, okay? Everything. Whatever
Fully
you want.
nude?
Fully nude.
And they serve booze there?
Oh, but
See,
you
in
have
New York,
to-
you can't do that.
You have to take the
juice
dollar.
bars, yeah.
You have to take the dollar bills and roll them into balls because some of the
Nowhere to
stages
put 'em.
are up in cages.
Oh,
and
balling.
they catch them in like buckets.
Kobe.
Oh yeah.
Holy.
Kobe.
Adriana Chukovic comes out, favorite porn star. She is a dirty bitch, and I love her so much for it. She's dirty. Never seen this done at a club ever. She takes a dildo,
Oh boy.
puts it in her hoo-ha, and
missed
then
the whole thing.
shoots it out into the crowd. I've never seen anything like it. Hits a guy in the face,
And he's loving it.
and then she's like, "Okay, see ya, bye." And I'm sitting there like,
Those are all my tricks.
Only party tricks I've never seen in person, and I could have done without that. But the guy was just like, I was like, I like her.
I'm never
but,
washing my face until like I get home to
But
my wife.
she shot it out from 3 stages away.
Wow.
It was some good Kegel power.
That's some
Very
control.
awkward for me though, so I was like,
Hey, thanks, Nick. Cheers to Nick, guys.
Cheers to that.
cheers.
But you know what? I want to have a shower too.
Oh, you're on the camera.
Done with this
Can I
shit.
have soda water and lemonade?
Just soda and lemonade?
Yes.
Oh, you're out of battery, man.
It's plugged in, so it's gonna catch up.
Oh, that was my most awkward moment I've had. in a
That
while.
was a
That's a good awkward
that was a
One
good story.
time I went to a strip club and tried to go on the catwalk and busted my ass. So figure. It was my graduation
Were you
party
wearing
night.
those heels?
Yeah.
I went
I
to.
love those heels.
I got a funny strip club story.
Let's hear it.
So it's down in
Here you go,
Pennsylvania.
sweetheart.
It's called Musty Hearts, right? You pay $15 at the door.
Is that the one you got the pictures with the girls?
Yes.
Okay,
All right,
this
so
happened.
You could bring in like your own alcohol. So I used to be a huge Jack drinker, and I was getting wasted on Jack with a couple of my friends. And he bought me a lap dance, and they give you those like neon discs with the holes in it. That's kind of like domed and shit. Like, okay, so they give you this like disc. It's neon colored, and a little dome, and so you can hold it and like like the Predator, how he has that disc. Like the Predator actually throws the disc and like cuts the guy in half and shit with it.
No, I never saw it.
You never watched the Predator.
I know what it is.
You watch the Predator, right?
Yeah.
So anyway,
Dave.
I used to take I was so drunk. I took this disc. Hey, Morg.
Look at
What's up?
Morgan. Look at Morgan.
Oh,
There's the
Look at
Morgan.
hello, Morgan. You're on the
hello.
podcast.
Say hi to all 20 people watching.
Hi, 20 people watching.
What you doing on it, Windjammers?
Eating delicious wings.
Did you get wings?
See, I told you
There you
the
go.
wings here.
Wow, we instantly dropped 5 people.
Yeah, look what you did, you little jerk. I'm kidding.
How come your camera's so shiny? Like you greased it up for us.
I don't know. This stuff.
Our weekly podcast.
Yeah.
We can't.
Whoa, whoa,
because
whoa.
We're working on all the things together.
Equipment didn't work.
We already have all the equipment didn't work, so we couldn't actually patch our microphones in. So this is our only other source right now. So we bought a mixer and everything else, 2 microphones, and we're getting no audio out of it. So kind of. had
So
to go
we're old school in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
This is what we're doing.
Well, you got to start somewhere. You've got 2 comments happening.
Look at that.
We've got.
Oh, there's a lot more.
All right,
We've got a ton
let's
of
finish our
All right, so
finish our
what
brain
ends up
story.
happening? Good to see you guys.
Good to see you guys.
Have a good night, guys.
So what ends up happening is I have this thing, and by like this time of the night, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm wasted, and these strippers are walking around, and I'm going up to each one of them. I'm like, hey, you ever seen Predator 2? And they're like, yeah, I've seen Predator 2. And I'm like, do you remember the end of the movie with Danny Glover? And like he gets the disc from the Predator, and he stabs the Predator in the gut before he dies. And they're like, yeah, I remember that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be Danny Glover, and you're gonna be the Predator. so like, I'd be like, and I'd stab him in the gut and slice it up, and they all had a hoot and laugh because I'm a drunken idiot at this point. So at the end of the night, they have this big thing. Now, Busting Heart Lawrence's place has these huge boobs that are like literally like one is like sits on your shoulder
I've
like
seen
this.
that picture.
Yeah, I have the picture at home.
Oh my God, yeah.
So the rest of the strippers like stand around you.
The ladies,
The ladies
the
stand around.
dancers.
Female
Yeah.
dames.
And I
The strippers. Okay.
yeah, and I tell like one of the girls that I've done this before. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do the Predator thing.
She's like, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah, so like I'm like,
We
okay,
just met.
okay, we're gonna do on 3. I'm gonna stab you in the stomach with this disc, and you're gonna pretend like you're the Predator, and you're like, oh. And she's like, okay, so like,
Jesus
it's the most
Christ,
awkward
Bert.
picture because you have me taking this disc and ramming it into the stomach of this girl, and she's like belly over, laughing her face off, like, ah, and all the other girls are just laughing, being like, dude, he's fucking drunk, he's an idiot. I'm like, yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.
So that's the memory of my drunken Predator.
We've all got some good stories of being drunk in a strip club.
Do you want to watch Predator with me?
Kind of. As long as I get to keep my clothes on, you don't have to take photos at the end.
It's fucked up, Steve.
Yeah, when's the last time Steve kept all his clothes on?
Yeah, that's a good question. Ladies, answer.
Yeah, please don't get that shit train.
We lost
started.
7 viewers from that whole interaction.
Oh, we did. See, that's my horrible bad. I'm sorry.
I'd like to give a shout out to Tegan and I forget, it was in San Jose, California for my brother's bachelor party that,
Why does Lisa keep saying her last name?
who knows, that showed me what a woman's vagina can do
Hooray!
with her birth canal. It was absolutely wonderful.
Oh.
So shout out to Tegan, I will never forget you. That's the only strip club story I had.
Bring up, Tegan. Thanks for that.
She showed me things. And it'll never be the same. I didn't know girls could do that shit.
He was 21 and it was his first time.
I've
No.
never seen somebody shoot. I've seen ping balls out of your ass and your vagina, but never a whole fucking dildo just shot through a club.
I mean,
That's
like
the
a
story you were
reverse
telling.
I
level
know,
of
but that's what
control.
I'm saying. Like, I don't want to ever see anything like, whatever. He was just doing what he did.
Sabina.
No, let's try. Let's no.
No.
Boobs are for
Not
after
because, not because
10:30.
of you, but my mom could be watching. Oh, I'll show my boobs.
Sabina.
Told
is
you.
in the house.
Y'all missed Steve take his nips out.
And he took his shirt off.
It's sorry, man. One-time show. What is Ricky saying? What the skull is going on, and the Washington Wizards are on. Who cares, Ricky? Shut up.
Richard, you drunk?
All right, so guys, next week we're going to be doing.
Did you tag Betsy?
Nope. Hold on.
Can we do this in Key West?
Yes. Meet
Are
us
you gonna
there.
Take us there, Sabina.
I'll take you there.
Have the bar sponsor the podcast, and we'll do it in Key West.
Yeah, you guys sponsor the podcast. We'll meet you. We'll meet you down there.
Oh, speaking of sponsorships,
Oh, big shout out to the House of Guitars for nothing right now. Your shit didn't work.
No, I mean, I do want to thank the House of Guitars.
They did help us out, but
They really went out of their way to do as much as they could for us. I don't think it's their fault that it didn't work.
Yeah, it's
I think
probably
it was
not their
the
fault,
mixer.
but they did
User
back.
error.
No, we had three users try to fix it. Our soundboard's still not working, so we're on this camera instead of the laptop, and we're not speaking into microphones. So
We're yelling into an
So
iPhone.
we're just yelling into an iPhone from across the table. Loud noises!
I
So,
love Wham!
and every once in a while, you guys can't see it, but people at the bar are looking over confused and a little disheveled, and some are just downright irritated. Next week we have a interesting concept. I got into it earlier today with somebody that made a comment about the Earth still being flat, or thinking the Earth is still flat, which is so 1400s. And she went on to just spew all her information and say what she had to say, and I kindly disagreed with her, and then started getting less kind, and basically said, you can argue this fact with somebody that actually has all their shit together and all their information together, and I contacted Lorelei, and these two have gone on arguments on social media, like live, or not live, but public posts and shit like that, and have had very differing opinions, and I guess I figured I'd be the one to get them together to sit in a room and actually
Let's settle our differences by
settle their
having an
differences.
old
Have you ever
fashioned
gotten in a good
podcast.
debate with Lorelai?
no. I would.
It's a good time.
She would probably win. Even if I was right, I'd feel like I'd be wrong. Yeah, she would be right. That's kind of why I want her on the show.
Put on your leg.
That's why I want her on the show.
She's got a very good scientific mind.
Lori,
Yes.
Lorelai doesn't mess around.
This
She
girl,
doesn't shit.
this other girl is Roxy something. She's a little different.
Roxy Levy?
Yeah, that one. I don't know who she is. I don't have anything against her, but I just think she's wrong about the Earth being flat. And then I got somebody that strongly disagrees with the Earth being called flat.
Listen,
And I figured
I'm
you
all
put them
for
in-
any opinions.
Yeah, but when it's scientifically been proven,
Flat. Then how do you explain all this?
We're going to save that for next week.
space, well, because space travel never existed, I guess.
What?
Yeah, there's no such thing
Whoa,
as.
whoa, whoa.
What?
Next week.
Yeah,
Next week.
all next week. So
Yo, can't I
You'll have to
can't
tune
I
in.
like the other guys?
Corey's
Star
laughing.
Wars,
She
tune
knows
in next
exactly
week.
what
Can I be a
I'm
nerd right now and be like, yo, Star Wars, Star Trek, shit like.
Yeah, the Star Wars shit happened.
Eat this shit.
I gotta order stuff for mom.
Oh yeah.
So, guys, tune in next week. We will probably be in an actual studio by then. If not, we'll be here doing the same goddamn thing.
What's going on over
It was the best part of my day in a weird way.
Did it?
No,
No,
is that it? No.
We're just talking about next week so people know.
And Corey's here, and Corey's
I really-
friends with the other girl.
Corey.
Can I be a loser and say that I love
Corey, you're
the
so cute. She's adorable.
Hi,
I love
Corey from Bill.
multi-dimensional, multi-universe, parallel universe theory? I love all that shit.
Hi, Lisa.
The multiverse. I love multiverse theory.
Hi, Lisa.
Who's going to Tool?
So, Tool,
Nope.
why don't you pay $600 to sit in the
How about
nosebleeds?
I paid $88 and it was within the time
Charlie.
frame that before they were sold out. Heather that works here got online at like.
Do you think that the
59.
Tool prices are justified or not justified? I mean, yes,
well-
let's say that it's one of the best bands, arguably, ever. I would say ever. I would go out there and say
Hi,
ever.
Sarah.
But can I justify paying a stupid amount of money?
Okay, well, they haven't been here in 15 years, so that's a
Yes.
big hurrah. I mean, the only highest amount I've heard anyone pay was like $400 for 2 tickets. It's kind of crazy. I've been to a lot of concerts. I've traveled all
What
over
show
the
did you
country
pay
for stuff.
$400 for 2 tickets?
I've never paid that much for a ticket. I think I paid that much to go to Vegas with my friend Sarah to go see Motley Crue in
delayed.
Vegas.
It's
Yes, it's
delayed
Motley
by
Crue, but the sentimental
7 or 8
part of
seconds,
it
something like
is they did a band residency there for the first time. So I can say I was there for the first one, even
Right,
if they do
okay.
it again. I spent $400 for
You got to see the
get
first
there,
show.
to come home. My ticket for that show was $90. I had a hotel. I didn't gamble. I actually came home with money. That $400 well spent. Would I blow it on a show? Here, I don't know. It
There's Sarah.
depends
There's
on
on
who it
screens for
was.
Sarah.
That's fair.
No.
But
I
plus
would-
it's
maybe it's more than that.
nostalgic. I haven't
25
been
seconds.
I would pay $400 to go on the 311 cruise.
You would go to the 311 cruise?
I would
Wait,
pay $400 to
like
go to the
me?
311
You
cruise.
know what?
What's a 311?
I would too.
The man 311 gets on a boat.
don't remember 311?
It's a ship.
Take me home.
A boat, a ship.
Take me home tonight.
Eddie Money will be there
I don't
too.
wanna let you go till I see the light. I said, take me home tonight. Let's sit down and be my little lady. There's a lot of karaoke in my life, guys.
It's all right. It's all good.
And that's our show. I'm just kidding.
That's just next week. No, I would pay $400 to go on the 311 cruise. You get 3 311 concerts, one from the deck, one from the stage show, and one from the galley. I don't know. You also get like 17 other shows throughout the cruise, and everybody that you love watching on stage is like hanging out with you when they're not on stage. You're
that
chilling in a
sounds
hot
like-
tub with Nick Hexa.
Okay,
I would pay for that.
Paramore did the Parahoy cruise.
When can we go?
A bunch of,
I think they
bunch
do
of
it every
bands.
couple of years.
The shipwreck ones.
Wait, can we talk about
Talk
what
about
was that
anything you
festival
want.
that just went flop? The Fiery
Oh,
Fiery
yes.
Festival?
Yes.
Oh my God, Ja Rule, that shit was hilarious.
All right, so this guy promoted this this retreat to, I believe, the Bahamas or Jamaica, somewhere in the Caribbean.
One of Esteban's fucking islands.
Yeah. So the guy said it was going to be this
Show's
five-star
on fire.
tent,
Like the
and
rest
it
of
was going to be stupid, crazy, awesome, and everybody's going to have the time of their lives.
Now, David, would you buy tickets that expensive? Do you know how much the tickets were?
I have no idea.
For a flop show?
They
No,
didn't
no,
know.
they-
We'll get to
For a
that.
cheese sandwich.
No, it was a show to go see Ja Rule and a bunch of other bands in the middle of the Bahamas or Jamaica.
Tickets went from anywhere from $800, and this includes like the whole weekend
All
camping.
inclusive.
It's supposed to be all inclusive. It's supposed to be like top of the Bahamas. They went from $800 to like $12,000 for these
Ooh,
tickets.
I don't know.
But
I don't know if I'd pay $800. I mean, the Bahamas is cool, but I think you can go to the Bahamas for cheaper than $800. Let alone to see
No,
Ja
you-
Rule.
no, you can't.
Ask Sabina. She's a seasoned traveler.
Not really.
To see Ja Rule, by the way, who is past the prime and is no longer even relevant, other than like watching him in the Fast and the Furious.
It's not.
So here's the weird part about it.
Not even weird. It's just fucked up.
Here's the sad ugly truth about it. Oh wait.
Sorry. I sort of get
Okay, so here's kind of a gist of what happened. These people showed up and got dropped off at the
In the
entrance
middle of
at the gates. There were stray dogs everywhere. The mattresses were like soaking wet, covered in like bed bugs.
They had disaster relief tents, right?
Yeah, it was absolutely like a shame to actually show up there. They had somebody dropping off their luggage in like a golf cart and just threw it all on the ground and said, "Sort it out yourselves." Like an absolute catastrophe. It was the first festival that the guy ever threw, and it was a complete disaster. They actually had to have people go to the U.S. Embassy and have them come and rescue them in helicopters and airplanes to get them out of there because they were that much in danger.
Have you heard about this, Jelly?
If you landed
This
there,
this literally just happened.
Do you know?
Val, tell them about the wonderful food that they purchased for like $12,000.
Wait.
cheese sandwiches, just a slab of singles, some trips.
Do you know who the
Stale
first
bread.
people out were? J-Lo and Wesley Snipes were the first ones out on the helicopter.
Really? And they didn't even perform.
No, they were just there.
Oh, they were there?
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah.
Shout
J-Lo
out
and
to J-Lo.
Wesley
Give me a call. I keep fucking messaging you. You don't fucking respond back.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit.
Sorry,
Love you.
J-Lo. Love you.
Ja Rule got out of there in a fast car though. He was like, Menage! And he was gone. Dude got $12,000 for a cheesesteak. I did it, baby! I'm coming home!
Baby.
Okay.
Ja Rule. I remember there was a summer where all we could listen to was Ja Rule.
Yeah. That went on for
And
like a
Ashanti.
good. They went on for like 3 miserable years.
I was not part of that part of your life. Well, I probably was there, but I was not listening to the same music.
No, I wasn't listening to that. The radio was kind of force feeding that down your throat, like any station. Like War 101.3 plays that shit now. Like John Rule and Ashanti, like Murder Inc. And then Ashanti goes, "Oh."
Yeah, like Murder Inc. on board.
I love his interpretation. Can you do that to the camera? Turn it. Let's have it. All right.
It's murder!
All right. Now it's Shanti.
I don't know what that girl sounds like. I'm sorry.
I'm Ashanti.
Oh man, you got a good one too, man.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm Ashanti. I don't know where's your camera.
Those things.
What
There
are
it
you
is.
doing?
I couldn't find your camera.
Oh, it's right where it's always
It's
been
hidden.
on every camera.
No, mine's different. It's over here.
Look, Sabina's here.
Yes, hello.
Look at Sabina.
Hi.
Assuming we're looking at you, I can't tell.
Betsy says love you, Ferg.
Oh, people want to know.
Oh, who's that?
People want to know where Betsy is this week. She actually got out of work a little late or whatever, and has to pick up her friends at the airport. So our regular co-host is not here. So
Yo, Joe Perry wants to know, do you think Ja Rule did J-Lo? Right?
no way.
I think he did. Why not?
Of course, who hasn't done J-Lo?
Maybe back in the
Besides
day.
you.
He's not calling Steve back, but
I haven't.
Ja
liked
Rule
her.
definitely got it. Dude, here's the real question: did he get it before Eminem or not? 'Cause that's
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
that's where the question's
I
at.
don't even know
Yo,
what happened.
Joe Perry again wants Shanti or Harry Belafonte.
I don't know.
Harry
who any of you
Belafonte
are.
every time. He's a hedgehog, runs the big wave surf out of that that movie with the penguin.
Can you do the imitation of Joe
What?
of Harry
Surf's up?
Belafonte?
Oh, Harry Belafonte.
Do interpretation.
I don't know. As a hedgehog, we can surf out. I got a surfboard. Get Chicken Joe.
I have no idea what the fuck
No,
y'all are talking
nothing.
about.
It's perfect. Big. What is it? Big surf. Big. It's a fucking movie with a fucking penguin on a surfboard.
Oh wait, are you talking about Surf's Up?
Surfs up. Yes. You know what I'm talking about.
They just
the,
had a
the
fucking
hedgehog was
moment
Barry
here.
Belafonte.
Oh really?
Harry Belafonte.
Oh, I love that guy. I love that. I love the hedgehog in that movie.
I was lost in freaking
Harry Belafonte.
All right, who out there has seen Surf's Up, the cartoon?
Thumbs up for Surfs Up.
Thumbs
Nailing
up
it.
for Surf's Up.
Surf's up, surf's
Joe
up.
knew.
Anybody?
Joe knew.
Anybody? Oh, there's a thumb.
I
That was my
I don't know what all this means.
Harry Belafonte. You look like Chicken Joe, brother.
I look like Chicken Joe.
You look like Chicken Joe.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you do look.
Steve looks like Chicken Joe.
Fuck Chicken Joe. Chicken Joe looks like
We're from
me.
Wisconsin.
Val, pick up you Google a picture of Chicken Joe.
Yes, please bring up Chicken
Chicken
Joe.
Joe from Surf's Up.
Guys, next week,
Chicken
no
Joe.
Chicken Joe references.
Chicken
I'm gonna
no.
look this up and hate every single one of you.
You just might, but he's like the coolest character.
Yeah, he's like the best. You're like,
right, maybe I
where
am
is he?
Chicken Joe.
I don't know. I've been lost in the woods for 3 days, but these guys think I'm their leader, man. They put me in this pot. They gave me all these vegetables. I'm just chilling here.
I'm just chilling, man. And then, like, you want us to spoil the movie for you right now?
Just spoil it for them, man. Yeah, go
No,
on.
no. Are you gonna watch the movie?
I'm gonna watch it. And
You are?
Give me-
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Cliff notes. Please give me the plot of it.
Can I give you a chicken one?
You can feed me a chicken wing.
Oh, sweet, man.
This is gonna happen.
Want me to dip it?
Did everyone
I don't
tell me
doubt.
I had a chicken wing on my chest?
That was a good pull away.
It's gonna pull away.
That was a real good pull
For
away.
feeding me fucking chicken
What
wings,
am I
though.
looking for?
Chicken Joe.
Chicken Joe.
I'm gonna eat those.
From Surf's Up.
Is it a cartoon or is it a movie?
It's a
It's a
cartoon
cartoon.
movie.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
It's a cartoon movie.
You're talking about penguins surfing and shit.
There's penguins that surf in it.
Yeah, dude.
It's all foul.
I thought it was like a real. I thought it was like a legit movie.
He's an actual chicken. He's like a stoner cartoon.
Go to images. Did you go to images?
Wait, don't show him. Don't show him. Let's show the camera first.
Show the camera first.
Bring the phone. I'll show the camera.
He looks like he has no business being on a board.
Chicken Joe.
I saw it in the reflection.
Chicken Joe.
What am I looking
Look
at?
at this is you as a cartoon.
Wow, man. That's Chicken Joe, man. Yeah. He's voiced.
Whatever. I'll take it.
He's voiced by Napoleon Dynamite.
Let him look at Chicken Joe now.
Yeah.
I want to watch this like right now.
What the?
The coolest fucking chicken ever.
All right, I'll take it.
Let's see it.
It's a pretty cool looking chicken.
It's a pretty
I
cool
don't know
looking
your phone
chicken.
locked. I'm sorry.
Scuba Steve's Chicken Joe.
Look at Steve as a cartoon.
Yeah.
And Scuba Steve, just like that, went to Chicken Joe.
Well, there's Scuba
I
tattoo.
will get Chicken Joe as a tattoo.
Oh my God. If you get Chicken Joe,
You're gonna do it? You're gonna get a Chicken Joe tattoo?
you should get a
Where
Chicken
you
Joe
gonna-
tattoo like he's surfing down the side of your ass.
No, down my leg. My butt is strictly for my girlfriend.
That should be your new tramp stamp. Right in the crevasse.
Right in
Get a
the
little
crevasse.
Chicken Joe surfing the
Like,
butt
yo,
cheek.
mates. And then on the really hot days, it gets sweaty and smelly.
Right. And he's like, I don't care. It's just a chicken, man.
It's just a chicken, man.
I don't know how to steer
I've
with
got to
watching.
watch that movie again. I used to love that movie.
Maddie Dalberth, what up? Oh, you guys
All right,
be
question
friends again.
for the group.
Everybody be friends again.
Would you rather be buried alive with Andre the Giant in his French mausoleum
Mausoleum.
for a night, or share McDonald's grease bucket with one straw with John Goodman at a 50s malt shop?
Oh my
That's a
God.
really in-depth question, Joe. Joe was our guest last week. Joe's a good guy, really funny, but very in-depth with his question.
Yeah.
Not working out too well, Maddie. Sorry, buddy. 6
Cheers.
months. 6 months was my.
Ginger ale. It's going great. Thank you.
6 months is what I was going for, so that worked out. But I decided to start being responsible again.
To that we say
To
cheers.
that we say cheers.
My guys
Sobriety
too.
questions always get a cheers.
Dave and I are the only people drinking here tonight, so.
And you, of course, viewers. Cheers.
This
That's your
soda
beer.
water with lemonade is very effing refreshing.
Oh, yeah?
Actually,
Tell us about it.
it's so good. It tastes like summer and Crystal Light.
So the whole idea of this thing is to make people that are watching feel like they're at a
Kind of
bar.
at the bar with us.
Oh,
That's
So
what we're going
they
for.
kind of just chime in with their, whatever.
well, where's your
And,
shenanigans?
yeah, just people
What
talk.
are you guys doing?
What's going on in your lives?
What's your question?
All
Where's
four
your
questions in the
local?
comments.
I have a feeling we haven't heard from you in a while. What's going on? How's the trip?
What's up, Joe?
Also, we'd like to ask people to just share the video. That's
Yeah,
a
you
thing.
can share the video.
I'm a chubby monster and I can't stop eating.
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Windjammers is one of my big staples that I miss about Rochester. I mean, all these beautiful people too, but I'm a chubby girl, and where I'm living, they don't have
You're
that.
beautiful.
I'll kiss.
Red eyebrows freak me.
Look at that girl right there. You guys know that's my sister?
Yes,
Don't
hello.
we look a lot alike?
I have lots of pseudo siblings.
Pseudos.
Pseudos are the best.
Well, see, with this
Su-
pack,
su-
we're
studio?
in a tribe here. We're
Is it called
the
what?
mama bears.
Studio.
Yeah, we have a very small, weird little tribe. But we're always adding followers.
Our
if
tribe was
anybody wants to
small,
be
but
part
it
of
was strong.
Yes.
small but strong.
In the fall of the summer, things started getting out of control.
What movie's that one?
Oh, what movie is that one?
And the questions begin.
It's not Stand By Me, I tell you that.
It's not Stand By Me.
Stand by me.
No movie I'm stoked on? It.
It? The new one?
Is it a movie or is it a mini series?
No,
it's a new movie.
See, it was like Stephen King did the TV movie back in the 90s.
Okay, that I know about.
But then the new one's coming in September.
Is it going to be a movie or is it going to be a
It's
two-part
going to be a real
miniseries?
movie.
Okay, so they're going to make a full length.
Yeah, but I think they're going to do two because I think they're going to do the kids when they were young and then the adults when they're older.
Fly in this room.
Tell them to fly away.
That's from the Winnebago Man. You ever see that? The definitive Winnebago Man? Look it up. Look it up. You want to laugh?
What's the Winnebago Man?
The Winnebago Man. It's from like the 80s, and he does like it's.
Thank you,
videos
Dom,
of
by the way.
outtakes, and he just swears and yells at himself. Just look.
Oh,
it
yeah,
up.
that's right. Dom's a Mexican,
Winnebago
right?
Man.
Dom was in.
Where's our guy? Where's our comic guy?
You can finish your story. Yeah?
Who's the guy? Joe?
Goddamn flies.
Joe Perry?
No, where's
my buddy Dom.
Wow.
He watched our
Oh, I
podcast.
forgot it's springtime.
He watched our podcast last week.
My nipples are hard.
Oh, really?
Like he was in Jamaica, and instead of enjoying the beaches in Jamaica, you were watching our podcast from the bar, and I keep popping my head out.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
I'm not really qualified to say that to people
Thanks
here.
for stopping.
Bye, y'all.
I don't really work.
Bye.
I can't really just yell at
So yeah,
I worked here for about 5
Hold
days.
on.
Oh, what?
Sorry, goddamn jackass.
Val is acting like she's in her natural environment, like she does at home when the neighbors start knocking.
This is what happens when you broadcast in New York City.
It's freaking Snotty Taylor. You gotta whack him.
What?
Snotty Taylor.
You wacky snotty tailors?
Selena's husband.
So Val, what's on the horizon for you? What's going on? How's life going?
I'm okay.
Okay, that's a pretty solid answer.
Wow.
Work's going good.
Yes.
Cars going good. Didn't get in any car accidents or anything
From
lately?
beep beep.
Nope. Not
Nope.
today.
No car accidents.
Nope.
Didn't have any broken.
Behave, you guys.
Didn't have any broken umbrellas.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, hey. All right.
Just admit it.
I got in a fight with an umbrella today. I'm probably on YouTube somewhere.
Oh yeah, tell us all about that.
Can you tell us about the umbrella?
I heard the story and I loved it, and I had to bring it up.
No, it's because you can picture me doing it. That's what makes it so great. So I'm on my lunch, and I'm walking across the street.
Was it necessary?
The wind
It was in the
blew my umbrella out, inside out. So now I'm like blown out. I'm trying to walk across the street. Someone goes through a red light. I almost get hit by a car with my broken umbrella. Then I proceeded to throw my umbrella across State Street, kick it.
I like that we're making all this eye contact. Talk to
I'm
them.
like kicking my umbrella across State Street. And I just picked it up and I was cramming it in the garbage and swearing at it with swear words I forgot I knew.
So
I'm
basically,
probably on YouTube
a
somewhere.
heads up, if you guys see Vale in a rainstorm with an umbrella and it's windy, get the fuck away from her.
Or get out your phone and start recording it.
Or World Star that shit.
I'm pretty sure the umbrella won that one. I had to go back into work. And, like,
A
write
wet,
it because-
sad, angry mess. Wouldn't have you any other way. Perfect.
That was
Ferg,
great.
Yes.
what's going on your end of the world? Saying that we don't all keep up the way we used to.
No, we don't.
Yeah, and that's a goddamn shame.
Goddamn shame.
I know we've got our. Let me interrupt real fast. We have the beach party. Is that still going on? Is that still a thing?
It's the 28th, right?
The 28th. The 28th
Sunday,
of
May 28th.
May. We're all going to go down to the beach.
It's a Sunday.
If it rains, we're just gonna end up here.
Yeah, if it rains. 28th of May, we're going to go down to Duran Eastman, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Lot B.
Lot B.
It's closer to
Holy shit, there's lots of that fucking hellhole.
I know. I just noticed.
I didn't even know
there.
that there was options. I just thought you go one shit place to another.
Play in the water. Just do whatever you want to do. Have a good time. It's
Plan on cooking. We're planning on swimming.
kid friendly.
Yes.
Like
It's gonna
it,
be warm enough then? It's
May?
not chilly.
May?
It's May right now.
yeah,
Bring your
that's
wife.
like a
We
month.
appreciate if you take them and not leave them.
Yeah. Bring
Carry it and
your
carry it.
wives, but take them out when you leave.
Yeah, you can't leave them.
So what's going on with you?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I know that you just recently left the tattoo shop, unfortunately.
Yeah, still love them. We're still boys.
Still rocking the hoodie.
Still good and everything. I'm doing my studio on the side. We're gonna get in a studio up at the Hungerford. I think I'm gonna more focus on ceramics up there though,
Okay.
because I've been really getting into the ceramics thing.
Betsy's here.
Oh, I don't know.
Let him finish.
Yep.
Goddamn
let's see.
late drivers.
Basically, I'm doing some teaching gigs up at the Memorial Art Gallery.
That's awesome to hear.
That's fantastic. I love it. I'm starting to jam with a couple of guys, a small group going on. So
What's that about?
right now, it's just, I have that.
Don't tell nobody. You're fine. Let him wait.
I'm writing a book.
You're writing a book?
So the music kind of like ties in with the book.
Kind of like almost like a Cody.
Yeah.
I knew. Like the comic book with the Armory Wars.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like that. Yeah.
What's up with the Emery?
I got a lot of traveling going on.
Emery?
Amory?
You
Armory?
never seen the Emery Wars?
Amory. Oh, I thought it was Armory. Amory.
No.
Claudio Sanchez. He wrote a.
Yeah.
He's a Coheed.
Yeah, buddy. See,
He's a Coheed fan too.
We're
I
going.
bought the book for my 30th birthday. That was my gift to myself.
No shit.
I bought the whole
He's-
fucking hard-covered graphic novel.
Did
He's
you
kinda doing
did you get the
something
new one that came
similar
out?
to
What's that?
There's a new one that just came out this year.
I didn't get that.
It's in the comic book store.
I will get that.
Yeah, dude. I just got it like last week. I haven't even read it.
I gotta say that there's a comic book store at the
We're
Hungerford
nerding out
building.
right now.
Let him nerd. You guys, hey,
Yeah.
fucking talk amongst yourselves.
There's a
Seriously.
comic book store
this is
at the
about?
Hungerford building.
Comics, etc.
Comics, etc. Big
That's
shout
where
out to
he's-
those guys.
That's where he's moving his shop into.
Big shout out to Comics, etc. You guys are the best. If anybody knows of them, I know Zinda does. But going to Coheed and Cambria on May 18th in Pittsburgh. We're also going to see Jelly there while we're there.
Hi.
Yes, hello.
She'll be there.
Yeah. And then they also, have you heard the Deer Hunter?
They're nerding out.
Yeah, well, the Deer Hunter,
The band that I
does-
love.
they do the same kind of concept thing with like Coheed does.
Coheed
They've
and
written a story to all their music too.
No, I haven't.
And it's like the first time that I've ever heard Coheed and Cambria and the Deer Hunter actually played together.
Dom.
And they're like two of my favorite bands. And they're just geniuses when it comes to composition and like.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, the Deer Hunter. But Deer's not spelled D-E-E-R, it's spelled D-E-A-R.
Deer.
Oh, hello, my dear.
Hello,
I'm hunting you.
Hunter.
Hello, Hunter.
All right, we're going to take a quick little pause and welcome our normal co-host who's a little late for dinner.
Sorry.
Are you tagged in this feed?
I just shared it and I started tagging everyone else that's usually in here. Yes. I'm sorry. I had to go pick people up from the airport and do the right thing and smoke them up because they couldn't smoke.
That's it.
I did. I'm honest. I'm brutally honest. I don't care.
You look a
I have
little
a large
sleepy.
forehead right now, so thank you for shining the light on me.
I got you.
Thanks. Yes.
Thanks.
So we're all good now.
It's like a Kentucky Derby.
I look like a jailbird. This is a poor choice in sweatshirts. No, you're good. You're good.
This, that,
I've
the
been
other
sitting all day driving. All day driving.
I like this.
And we're back.
Oh, we're down.
It's an empty man. It's a dead soldier.
We're trying to get rid
Why
of
do you
that.
mess up everything?
Yeah.
Wow, Betsy,
We're
you
trying to get rid
dropped.
of that. You can go into the bars and stare at your phone. No offense.
Why don't you
Stare at your
Girl, you are our
You just
you are
got
our guest.
But she's on the comment.
Thanks, Tom. Have a good night.
You are our guest. Let me take
I'm
Yeah,
a rock
the delay
star.
is like 15 seconds. I was just explaining to Ferg. I don't know if you guys heard in the background, but the whole point of this podcast is kind of like to get people out that can't get out of the house or that are just sitting at the bar being fucking bored or whatever. We sit here and just fucking shoot the shit to get people off their cell phones and sit around and talk like we used to before cell phones.
Unless you were on your cell phone
I was
watching
on my
this.
phone
Unless you're on your
during
cell phone
this,
watching
but
this
I
at the
was
bar.
trying to read comments that I was not
There's some
seeing at the same time.
interesting comments.
And you looked up Chicken Joe.
Yes.
Yeah!
Jelly.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. I'd like to thank everybody for being a part of this.
I'd like to thank all the people that made me burp today.
You want to move in on Steve?
Fantastic.
Yeah, why are you
Get on the
cleaning up? Betsy is using her inner waitress, I guess.
Betsy's running
Cleaning up everything over here.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What did I do?
You're
Your inner
doing
waitress is coming out.
stupendous job.
Your inner waitress, they said, is coming out.
I don't
She's about to start over across the
You were,
street, so
you were running that
a little bit of
HBC
drink,
head bitch in
waterfront
charge.
now, and
I'm
I'm
not
ready
going
to
to
do
Oh,
take
yeah.
that job though, I don't think.
You're not going to want.
No, because they have really weird hours, and I already work many hours at their open. So, unless they open earlier this summer for some strange reason.
Maybe if it was
Is
earlier.
it, like open Thursday through Sunday?
Oh.
All right. So pseudo yay. Thank you, Emily, for saying that.
Pseudo yay.
Pseudo.
She's following.
Hi, Dorothy Roach.
She didn't know where you guys went because it shut off with Steve.
Oh, yeah.
What
What?
do you mean? No, shut off at Dave's.
Oh, it was
Then I switched over.
We had some trouble with
The
your
audio
setup.
from Dave's
Oh.
laptop was just echoing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there. I forgot.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
we,
was like,
as they've already heard, we bought a mixer and 2 microphones and
Work
other
with me.
cords and all this other shit.
I saw.
And we couldn't get the
Oh, Joe
microphones
wants to
to.
work with him.
We couldn't get the what's it called? The microphones to work.
Perry. Joe Perry's watching with us.
Hi, Joe Perry. Come work with you.
Joe Perry was our guest last week. He was a lot of fun.
One of my BFFs.
He's one of her
Yeah.
boyfriends.
No.
Whoa! Whoa!
And the cameras have turned.
Whoa!
He's like my best friend.
Awkward.
Shut up.
Best.
Love you, Joe, but
Friends.
not.
He's crying right now.
Work with it.
He's not crying.
Did you just get?
right now.
Did you
Wants
just
you
get?
to work with it.
Lots of people are
Did
crying.
you just get friend zoned over
Facebook
fucking
Live?
podcast there?
No.
Hey.
Listen.
I'd
I
like
don't
to.
know how to say her name, so I'm gonna avoid.
Who? Hey.
See? He knows.
Joe Perry.
He knows.
He does? Is he writing something right now? Because
Emily.
He said, hey,
he's
hey,
occasionally
Tanya.
right when they're crying.
Hi,
Yeah.
Tanya.
I can't read comments because I'm the one that's actually broadcasting from my phone and I didn't bring my iPad with
It
me.
just says Dorothy Roach is watching.
unprepared.
Jay Lickers, hello.
Hello, Lucas.
I got you now. I'm with you. Tanya Lee. Nobody does it like Tanya Lee.
Gross.
Your mom?
That's Sarah Lee, you dick.
Don't fucking judge her. She can hear you. I'm sorry, Tanya. Nobody does it like you.
Tanya, I'm sorry.
He's an asshole.
We'd like to give a shout out to our bartender, Melissa.
It's all smiles up there.
Everybody at the bar hates you.
Everybody at the bar hates us.
No.
And did I switch the camera
One by
around
one,
the other
they're
way? I'm sorry, dude.
going on.
We're still working on a
that's how
cell
we-
phone. We're going to have a camera next week or a webcam that's actually going to be like a wide angle, so it's going to
TRL
have everybody in it.
Where's it next week? Are we back here next
Emily, don't talk about TRL. We're all aged now.
I'm assuming
TRL.
next week if he opens,
Like-
I would like to be over there.
Like, we don't talk about TRL.
I want to be here. I'd like to be here too, but
She said this reminds me of TRL chat room.
so we will be here. Next week is actually the debate with Lorelai and Roxy Love about the flat Earth conspiracy that we talked about
We're all
earlier.
so excited.
Okay.
It's
So
gonna be so good.
that is like a
I'm excited
whole.
about that.
That's a whole different thing. We're gonna have like foamed, everything foamed, like corners, sharp edges,
you guys-
metal detectors.
You guys should just dress in foam outfits.
Yeah, I'm not getting in the middle of
We
it.
should get them foam
I'm just-
swords, and when they get to the breaking point,
That's what I'm a
fucking
female.
foam.
We're just there.
That's what I
We're just gonna be mediators.
He's like, I'll work out.
I really want to hear both arguments because I never heard somebody that actually legitimately that believes in the flat Earth to argue about it.
Do you see
And
Scuba beating the crap out of somebody with a pool noodle?
I want to see
Oh my
Scuba
God.
in one of those big inflatable balls we run around.
yeah.
I see my chicken legs on the
Chicken Joe legs. This Chicken Joe
I
legs.
just got back from Mexico and I work out in the sun every day.
Dude, I got moonburn on my legs too. Don't worry.
Oh, well, actually tan. And actually, I do have pasty white
It's like
legs.
Casper tan.
That's fuck you guys. Billy, I wore pants today.
Did you just show off your shoes?
No,
homie shows up to
that I
everything in
don't have pale
flip-flops.
white legs, and I realized I do have pale white legs.
Listen, you guys did a festival in the southern tier, and he was wearing flip flops. And like, all I could see was like
That was in
it was
Pennsylvania.
like this metal show, and then there's this white dude with flip flops. I was like, come on, man, you're not even trying.
It's
You
because
showed up with pajama pants and flip flops like Chicken Joe. All like, hey man, I'm here to do a metal show.
that was for the record.
I'm gonna go back to the
either Smite, it was either Smite Fest or Trish Stock, which was a mud-filled shit show. And I'm not going to ruin my fucking shoes that I got to wear the next day when it was raining and so on and so forth. And every
Is that
every
the
time,
one that's got electrocuted?
I just like
Yeah.
noticed.
That was
Oh,
sick.
big shout out to Chris Moore.
Like,
He's a fantastic,
like literally,
fantastic
almost
player.
Like we saw the lightning bolt.
um,
Touch the ground.
Chris, yeah.
It was
every
sick.
every time that I've been on stage with you guys and I've had fucking flip flops on, Dave fucking makes a comment. Nice fucking flip flops. Like just because of that first picture, I can't wear flip flops if I was ever on stage because I know I'd fucking hear
Flip flops, the most
So I always wear-
unmetal thing possible. Flip flops.
Yo, bro. I've worn some flip flops on stage.
You've been barefoot.
Play an instrument. That makes a difference.
Well, yeah, but so.
This dude just shows up, sings one song in flip flops,
He's like,
and then goes back to
for
his
a
tent.
purpose. Flip flop.
You can't even get into a fight in flip flops. What's that? Come here, bro. Flop, 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 flop. No,
You know
no.
what you could do
He
with
doesn't
a
get a buy on flip
Dude,
flops.
if he got a fight with his flip flops, you could take a flip
I
flop
was
off
just
and
gonna
throw
say
it in the
it's
face.
the phone charge because this is like not working for me right now.
That's a delay.
I know, but the whole sideways thing.
What do you mean the sideways
Oh, when he
thing?
picks it up and he's like, yo, Pam? Because he needs a selfie stick.
Oh,
Either
dude,
that or
no,
the-
Yeah, we don't-
The
selfie
usual
stick. No one
camera
should have a
operator. Get it
selfie
off.
stick.
I can't. My phone will die.
Ben says flip flops are metal as fuck.
Good man. Good man, Benjamin.
We can't do that.
Yeah, Benjamin, all right.
Have lost many crowd killing.
What are you doing with my shit, woman?
I don't.
Crooked.
Can you crowd surf in flip flops? Like that's gone.
Sure,
It's-
I mean,
it's-
I mean, you can get on your back. Those flip flops are
That's
gone.
only, hey, that's only on Dave's.
Listen,
screen.
when I was younger, my sister told me she went crowd surfing.
Hey,
She got all sorts of
that's
gropes, so I never did
perfectly
it.
fine.
I tried it
That was
once
it.
for like.
That's
maybe
only on
like
Dave's,
2
it's weird. I'm
seconds,
looking at
and
his,
my
and it's
brother
perfectly fine.
got to see me get
Yeah,
dropped
it's
right out
my
my.
last time.
Yeah, it's his,
It was
his
at
stream.
Bonsai a few years ago.
Bonsai!
Remember that lot is there?
I know.
Apparently when the
Badass
song's over,
burly
so are
beard
you.
drinking
And
man.
everyone forgets how to hang out. I was like,
He wasn't here earlier. He must have showed up.
Flip flops are metal as
And
fuck.
my brother goes, oh, what the hell? I'm like,
Source have lost many
it's all
crowd
darts,
killing.
I swear.
I believe it. People
Drop me
that,
right on my skull.
when they drop you in your crowd surf, that's just a bad
Debate
idea.
topic incoming.
What?
Our friend Ben is
From who?
her friend from Colorado. He is in the military.
He's
Okay.
from here.
Ben is our
He's
permanent
stationed
comment
out there
resident.
right
He's our resident comment
What are
topic
we-
introduction.
What are we debating? I
Yeah.
like to feed bread to pigeons in the park and try to get it back.
I love.
Debate!
No. I love
How is that debating?
it's a terrible thing to do.
Wait, Joey?
No, that's two different. That's two different people.
No, I
Never
put
mind.
French fries on my windshield. So when they come down, I turn the windshield.
Give me that bread, you fucking idiot.
I just actually watched the video. I've seen it a million times, but it showed up.
Here it comes.
When you're on like Facebook Live or Facebook videos or whatever, it just automatically starts another video. The people that feed
I feel like
the people that feed laxatives to seagulls in public parks, I fucking think it's hilarious.
Come on,
It's
man.
horrible as shit. I would never do it, but I fucking find it funny as fuck. People are just on their longboards going down the boardwalk, loving their life, and then their life just gets literally shit on. Like, don't do that to people, but if you do, fucking film it. I'll watch it. I'll give
You
you
had
a
some rebuttal for Steven?
No.
Okay, I feel like this question is aimed at you guys. Is it country boys or hipsters?
What is it?
Country boy.
Country boys or hipsters?
hipsters?
I just want a big dude with a beer. and
Neither
chest
is
hair.
my
That's all I want in my life.
Damn it.
I can almost see one, kind of.
I'm light haired, light skinned.
I almost saw one. It looked a little.
They're
curly.
all there, trust me.
Neither.
They're there.
Would you consider Scuba a hipster or a country boy?
Well, you have the man bun.
that's a good one.
That's hip and cool.
It's not
It's very modern, very cool.
Let's see it for the week. Still there. Oh, Samurai Steven.
It's not a fucking man bun, it's a samurai. It's a samurai, Steve.
That's a Bushido
Are you
Samurai.
what, learning the way of the samurai? Oh shit,
Or
son.
what some
Didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that coming.
That's a man bun.
It's not an all the way up man bun yet
In
because you still have the
progress.
curly cues that hang down the
It's
back.
not. I'm growing my hair out to donate it, so like.
Never
I
mind,
don't-
good call.
I don't like it down on my neck because it gets too fucking hot.
You
so.
better. Are you really?
Same here.
I call it escape.
Alright.
What about you?
I don't have a bad
No, is Dave a country boy or hipster?
Country boy.
Oh yeah, country boy.
Because he's got on the goddamn flannel again.
I plaid every time. It's not a flannel.
That's not
Flannel, plaid, it's all
plaid
country to
shirt.
boot.
Listen, I just want you to know I have chest hair too. It's there. It's not luxurious, but it's
I can
there.
kind of see it.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Like you should be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
You feel it with the force.
Steven, give it a good touch. Give it a good touch, Steve. Not okay! Not okay!
Is this okay?
I need an adult.
Is this okay? So we had an inside joke between Dave and I. Dave was out on like a kind of a date with
It was
girl.
a real date.
It was a real date. I'm
It was,
sorry.
I feel like Pinocchio. It was a real date.
We just
the
got
girl,
coffee.
the girl went to the bathroom, and Dave's like, I don't know if this girl likes me or not. And I just kind of in my
When she went to the bathroom, did she shit her pants?
no.
She might have. We went to the burger place beforehand. Our date started at American Burger Bar.
Yeah, so we met out at the Navy Club out in Brockport, and we were playing pool, and she went to the bathroom, and he's like, I don't really know if this girl likes me. So, like, you know, instinctively I said, what you do is you reach out, and you put your hand on her boob and say, is this okay? And if she pushes you away, I don't think she's really into it. And if she's like, whatever.
I wish a guy would just do that to me in a bar.
What?
Sometimes just,
This happens every week, I think.
is this okay? Exactly.
That'd be dope.
Sometimes it's fucking.
Set a high five.
Wait, is it happening? It's happening. It's happening over here.
Is this okay?
Is this okay?
Is that?
I'm okay with
Is
it.
that like violating your personal space? Or?
I don't have any.
No, wait. If I walked up and did that, would it still be okay? I'm not going to.
I was.
I saw the moment there where you were like, wait, I gotta think about
I
this.
prefer the right one. She's a little bit more luxurious than the left.
Wow.
Linda's a little nicer than Betty. Betty's always sad.
Well, I love that you named him.
Linda, Betty.
She has named her boobs.
Val, have you named your chest?
No.
No?
No. I have left and
Have
right.
you?
Sorry.
No, I've not named any of my body
Maybe
parts.
like the bar.
I did have a body part name.
Dave, you
What was it, tiny?
It was not tiny. Thank you.
Alright, you flip this off me.
What's going on?
Yeah, here we go.
Turn it to
I'm in the
the.
hot
Sorry,
seat.
I've only have like that length of cord.
Well, why didn't you charge your phone before you left?
Because they're
This is why we have nothing nice.
This is why we don't have night birds.
Can you unplug that actually?
That's not gonna reach.
Listen, I can't really tell you the story because my mom watches this.
All right, what's the story?
I cannot.
I'll bleep out the gross part.
Live.
I'll give you the short version because that's all I have. There was a body part that may have been named Scooby-Doo.
Was it your big
Oh.
toe?
It was not my big toe. It was a big something though.
Oh, hey!
Somebody's got jokes.
Was it a tumor?
It was not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Where are you going there, Scuba?
Not reaching that. I'll tell you that.
There's a thing on top of the jukebox. If you could move my laptop because it's not really doing anything, you could put it on the edge of that table.
I love it over here.
Oh, hello, laptop.
If you could plug that back in, Mr. Ferguson.
Benjamin will be joining you guys in October.
100% confirmed.
100% cotton.
Shit.
Well,
You should have grease all over your cords.
I'm trying to get everybody back in here.
unlike his normal Thursday
In a
night.
box.
Well, talk amongst yourself. You guys are fully in control of whatever you want to talk about.
And we're back. So now it's just Dave and the guests.
Whoa.
Linda! Abuse!
So, David, is there any questions that you have for Val or Miss Jelly? Jelly.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure since I don't know you guys at all.
I'm a very open person you could ask questions.
Fantastic. Let's
All right,
get this
all
started.
right. So look at Val and be like, what question do I want to ask her? Go.
Val,
Yes.
I would like to know what question you want me to ask you.
I got it.
You've got nothing for me?
You can't play
Just
that
like every other girlfriend in my life?
Oh! Wah, wah, wah.
Just kidding.
What about Jelly?
Jelly, what can I ask you?
What's the difference between jelly and jam?
You can't jam.
I can't jelly my dick in your ass.
Damn it, I was so close. I knew it. I was like, jelly jam.
Oh, now you're going to smoke a cigarette.
At some point, don't tell my mom.
Dude, she's on the podcast.
You don't know any better?
She smoked?
Loco as fuck.
Did you say loco as fuck? Did you just call your mom crazy?
No!
Fuck this.
You're out?
And she fell down a garbage chute. Ah!
What,
That was from Ninja Turtles. Nobody? Huh? Are you leaving?
No, she's smoking a cigarette like you.
In a minute. I gotta time it out.
Really bad girl.
You guys like gonna go to a commercial or something?
We don't have commercials. We just
We
have.
have a sponsor. Put the camera right on the House of Guitars hoodie over there.
Oh, yeah.
Which might I add, that's the one I had to rebuy because
I just feel like I'm looking at
regurgitated
Ferg's ass
all
now.
over that
That's-
hoodie. I had to
Why
go
did
back
you,
and look.
There's a House of Guitars hoodie behind you. Can you just show it?
You're leaning
Where-
on my
where's-
hoodie.
It's on you.
It's on the back. It's on the
Ferg,
back.
can you tell me about your hair? I don't.
Back of your shirt.
It's right here, brother. Here, you do the
Your
sponsorship thing.
PSA. Check it
A big,
out.
big up
Put it
to
next to Val's face.
House of Guitars.
House of Guitars! The oldest place to buy records, guitars, and other musical things.
They sponsored a lot of our musical equipment that didn't work today. So
This one I had to rebuy 'cause
thanks, I guess.
Oh yeah, you remember
was
that?
so disgusting.
Oh, so we got a story for it. So
So gross.
Val had this old House of Guitar hoodie that she loved.
And it's a zip up. Can I just tell you? I mean, everyone knows you go to the Hog, they're pullovers, right?
Right.
And so I found one with a zipper, and it was pretty natural because what are the odds?
Yeah.
And I was up at the team of practice one day, and
We got
I don't know.
wasted. We got wasted.
Chaz
Chaz Gasper
puked all over my beloved hoodie.
threw up
And
all.
they're like, it's up there, and I'm like, I'm not taking that anywhere near me, and I'm not washing it. I had to go buy a whole new one, and I was lucky enough to find another one with a zipper.
I have pictures.
Gross.
Smoking's bad for you.
So disgusting.
Look who it is.
Jelly jammed herself back into the picture.
Scoop, are you out there?
I need
Come here,
bombs.
Scoop.
To go?
Yeah.
Oh no, the first person said it.
Oh, hello. Yes, hello, people.
So, how's it out there? You know what I feel like right now? I feel like, was that Grover?
Ali?
Shit. How you guys doing? What's today's letter?
Jay,
Q!
quick send.
Well, I love you, Q. Get out of here!
Quite happy with myself. I have a sativa story.
What's your sativa story?
One day, it was a Sunday, Steve messaged me and he's like, hey, do you want to get breakfast? And I was like, yeah, we should definitely do breakfast. It was one of those days. And so we got the food. We got the food. and we smoked a little bit. Sorry, Mom. And just at the peak, not quite the peak of high, but like getting there. I was on my way, and Steve goes, "Do you want to go to Sativa's band practice?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds amazing." And so he's like, "Cool." So we go to the spot where they're practicing, and there's a couch. We sit down on the couch, and I wasn't ready for what was about to happen. I was not. He didn't. That's mine.
Whatever.
You guys should just make it out and get it over with.
Wouldn't be the. I mean.
Wow.
It
Wow.
actually would be.
All right, so go.
So I'm talking about the time we went and saw Sativa practice.
Oh, Dave was there for one of those.
So all fucked up. I walk in and you guys are like, "Oh, hey, Dave," and I was like, "Oh, hi," because I've met them all once or twice. You guys, not all, y'all. You get where we're going with this.
Y'all.
Yeah.
And so
You all.
I sat down on the couch, settled in with my high, and I was feeling real good. And then they started playing, and it was like I was at a fucking concert all of a sudden, and I was just blown away. Like the music's fucking coming at me, and I was like, and all I could do was look at Steve, like, is this happening? We're watching a band right now. Do they know how fucked up I am?
Oh yeah, we knew. We knew. I could look at your pie eyes and be like,
So basically, what we're saying is, bring back Sativa, please. Yeah, no, I went there.
bring back Sativa. Hey man, I'd still like to see if the guys want to jam on the Smite Fest or the local show. You wouldn't be the first person to be like, "Oh, can you bring back Sativa?"
Yeah.
I
Not,
feel like a
not
lot
bring
of
them
people
back.
do that.
Not bring them just a reunion.
Mel,
What?
do you concur?
Of course I
Are
do.
you on the Twitter?
I don't tweet.
Are you twatting?
Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. Still been my girlfriend.
I'm super stoked that you're here. I feel like you're a double legend. You're a music legend in the scene. You're a tattoo legend in the community. You're so infamous. You can go by one name and people know who you are, and that blows me away. Like to have that caliber of person. You're that fucking cool.
You're Ferg. People don't say I know Dave. Like Dave who?
Good man.
There's not many double legends in the scene anyway. And there's not many double legends to begin with.
Just try to love life, man. Spread the love around to everybody's face.
I mean, I go places. I was excited today. I got to go around and tell them. I was like, Ferg's gonna be on the show, and they're like, "Fuck you, Ferg!" And I was like, "He's coming to the show. He's coming. We're gonna get mics. We're gonna fucking show him that we're legit."
You know what I should do for one of your shows? I should body paint Scuba.
I'm not opposed to that, but part of me is.
Chicken Joe.
Yeah, you call me by my real name.
Chicken. I don't go by my slave name Scuba Steve anymore.
Oh.
Chicken Joe from now on.
My slave name. I call it my government name, but I go by Chicken Joe for sure.
At least you don't go by like a number.
Yeah. Hey, call me 43.
Hello,
Well,
43.
that would be.
Hello, number 43.
Hello, number 43.
I'm gonna go outside.
I can't see.
Number 43 school.
43 school.
Dale, where'd you go to school? Tell us about your day.
I went to Odyssey. Don't give a shit what anyone says.
Relocating the camera to
I liked it. It was like
to this thing.
experience.
Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Jade, Star.
What are you guys doing?
I am gonna
You're hanging out with her lunatic.
start doing this.
I met Jade. I didn't even meet Jade. Jade's sister is one of my lifelong best friends.
That's how it kind of started.
Not Jenny, Rachel. One of my lifelong best friends. And we were in school, and Rachel and I lived in the middle of nowhere, like really close to each other.
I can't do.
And
Frank says Dave's the
Rachel goes, "This is my sister. She's a gangbanger, motherfucker." And I was like, "Jade the gangbanger? All right, fine." And that was that. So every time I talk to her, I'm like, "Jade, you gangbang motherfucker."
Hi, Betsy!
What up?
Are you leaving?
Hi, my name is Bev.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Ferg.
Hi, I'm Ferg. That's Scuba Steve.
I'm a Pisces.
Nope, I'm a Virgo.
I'm a
Steve, can I have your lucky orange?
give me this back to where it was.
Don't they all?
I feel bad.
Oh.
Next time.
I gotta be out of this bitch here soon too.
Me too. I have to get up.
I got class in the morning, man. I gotta make ceramics.
I got a class at 8:30. Come
Oh,
on.
you come on. Come on what, though?
Come
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Did
I know
anybody?
what you saying.
Did
Because I
anybody
ain't
go
got
to
no
John?
bread, so...
I'm a chest.
Oh, shit. I was gonna say on the legs, there's chicken wings. Yeah, you took it that direction.
Yeah, I did that to
Yeah.
myself. I did that to myself.
Melissa! Say hello to everybody in the world. You're already here.
It's, do I change foot fast?
You look great. You look great. Days.
What is this for?
Our podcast, we do this every week.
Every
Right
Tuesday
here.
we do it right here.
No, I don't work Tuesdays normally.
I know, your sister worked here? Is it your sister?
No,
Oh, Heather, no.
No, I thought you guys were sisters.
we sit right at this table every Tuesday.
Not really anybody anymore. We're slowly coming to a close of our podcast.
Wait, I want to sing a song.
Okay.
How much is that Dave in the window?
How much for Dave?
How much is that Dave with the tail? He's smoking his cigarette like Mom doesn't want him to do.
He's not really smoking it. He didn't inhale.
But I can smell it and it smells like shit. I used to smoke and now I'm a hypocrite. Because I'm that asshole that's like you should stop smoking because it's bad for you and it smells like dick.
Oh,
Like
how many
not-
dicks have you been smelling?
Yo, Val, you want some money? I'm sorry, I don't judge you to smoke because I used to love to smoke cigarettes. Wait,
We're not closing.
Is this my bill? This is my bill right here. Can I give you money?
All right, guys.
Can I give you money?
People have left our video, and I don't really care. You can watch it later whenever you want. We got Betsy here, a little late arrival.
Well, I might need to break a 20.
Yo!
What up, y'all?
Sorry, my motion detector on my house camera just went off, so that's pretty cool. We are going to try to expand into a larger venue, I guess you could say, with actual studio lights, microphones, and everything else. But I guess
the
we
other
said
change.
earlier, our equipment did a little failure, so we kicked it old school like we've been doing for the last 2 weeks.
I don't want to give her.
We're gonna work it out.
Just take the 220s
We're gonna work it out.
and give her change.
Went
and
out
I'll
and
just
bought
give her whatever else.
mixers and microphones and so on and so forth. But within the next couple weeks or whatever it takes, we're gonna be a lot more high tech, a lot cooler, a lot moderner.
I'm pretty excited about your guys' podcast.
See, and this is what we do.
To be honest, because I listen to a lot of podcasts.
We're gonna go for mostly audio. The video is just kind of an added bonus because we're on Facebook Live.
Well, you could do what they do with the radio show with Brother Weeze and everything. Like you could do the podcast and still have a live feed and make it like a bonus extra.
That's what we're aiming for. Is mostly the audio. The way it works out best is you can reach a lot more people on this. But yeah, how many people are going to sit there and listen to people talking at a bar? Once we actually have it set up with microphones and everybody's actually patched in instead
I think next week's debate is probably going to be a really hot topic.
It's gonna be good.
Especially if you do it at a bar and actually the debate goes well.
Berg, if you're not doing anything, we'd love to you in our comment section.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, jump
You
on.
want me to jump in?
You just jump in on live on it. It'll be fun.
Put your 2 cents in everywhere.
I'll put 2 cents in. I got 5 cents for that.
Give them
Pat.
something to spin
next-
off their ideas.
Next week,
I'm
Lorelai.
still really interested on meeting homegirl that thinks the Earth is flat. Like I'm 100% down to like
Earth
hear
is
what her theory is.
Flat. We don't know. We don't know if the Earth is flat. We don't know if the Earth is round, and we're gonna find out next week.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the Earth is not fucking flat.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. And I'm pretty sure 89% of the people in this bar will kind of agree with that statement.
I like you said 89%.
You never know. There's always the
Just to be safe, I'm going to make 11%.
11%.
Retarded.
You never fucking know.
Huh?
Leave her wanting more.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And chicken wings. He said something. I was applying to that.
All right, guys. We're not really ready to end our podcast, but we do got to say
We don't
goodbye.
have to end it. We
No,
still
I'm saying we're going to
here.
say goodbye to
We
our
always do
3
this for an
guests,
hour and 40
and we
right
really
there.
appreciate everybody being here. You want to say goodbye? And
Good night. Be
Good night.
saying.
we'd like to thank Mr. Jason Ferguson for attending with us.
Yes, guys.
Yes.
I'd love to come back. Thank you.
Yes.
Look at Barb. Look at Barb.
Look at Barb and Miss Valerie Delvecchio. Thank you for being part of our panel today.
Of course, of course. Good night.
We got Nancy and Tiffany.
Thank you.
Talking about your boobs.
Linda and Betsy.
What are their
Linda and Betsy.
You guys, we appreciate you guys all for being here. It's only our third podcast. As we say, we are still getting used to this. We're still trying things out, testing the waters.
Never say sorry.
I'm sorry that I can't apologize, but
Sorry, not sorry.
we're having a good time doing this. I'm glad that everybody that came in and actually commented on it and got a little fucking weird and told a lot of dick things and whatever, painting people.
I'm gonna paint Scuba Steve in the future.
Yeah.
On this bed.
Jesus. 7 out of 10.
You can paint beard and all.
Yeah, dude.
You were fantastic.
Oh, yes.
All right. We're gonna keep this podcast going, but we're gonna say goodbye to our friends here. So you guys just fucking hold on.
Good night, motherfuckers.
So much fun. I'll have to come back sometime.
Toodles, it's been real, kids.
We're gonna have music to fill this area later on.
Hello and goodbye.
Appreciate it.
It was nice
Kelly,
to meet
are these rings?
Fun.
Whose wings are these? Or whose-
you. Those are for you guys to take. I got extra.
Take those wings.
Stop yelling.
There's no yelling allowed in this building.
Stop screaming in my face.
That's giving you something to look at.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I dropped something else, but I don't know. I guess not.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you.
Fun time.
So this one's wait, nope, that one is.
We're just switching, everybody. We're not leaving.
Sorry, guys. As we transition seats.
Thank you, Park.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Have a good night. Drive safe.
Up on the table.
All right, guys.
Up on the table.
So we're up to 0 views.
That's all right.
Cool.
Everybody thinks it ended, but it didn't end.
Yeah.
It's now the after party.
Now this is the aftercast.
It never ends.
Wow, look at that.
He is.
If you can make that work, I'd be very.
Deal with this.
Deal with this.
Deal with this. Okay.
Use the window to keep it on.
I'm cool with that. I don't have to actually be here.
Oh, hey.
You are kind of in the, yeah, you are.
I do
Okay.
want to give a big shout out to everybody that watches the next day, or the days after, and the days to come. There are a lot of people that watch the video. Shout out to Melissa, Josh, Jen, all people that have said I've watched this. Thank you. Love you.
To everyone that wants to be on here, I'm really excited that there's so many people that are excited to try and be a guest.
I don't know who's watching, but there are 2 people watching, so I'm assuming Dave and somebody else.
I'm not watching. But
Okay.
there's a lot of people that I've talked to. They're like, yeah, we watch it, and I really want to be on there sometime. I'm like, hey, just message all of us.
Frank the Tank, Dave's a
Talk about
beast.
it.
Dave, Frank?
You didn't go to Don Mountain Senior High?
I don't. Yeah, I just know that.
Is that,
Oh,
is
can
this,
I?
oh, this one's better.
Yeah, if anybody wants to be the guest on the podcast, you guys are more than welcome. Bring your fucking opinions and leave your feelings at the door.
Bring topics, interesting topics.
Yeah, bring whatever the fuck you want. We do this every week. Same place, same bed channel. Sometimes we switch it up. We're gonna try to get into a studio to do an actual audio recording, and then switch into a video section or whatever you want to call it, and then kind of go to this after, do an after cast. But actual topics, an actual scripted thing. We're just having fun now doing our thing, but yeah, on the caster, so we're just gonna rotate that. But we're actually gonna have a tripod with a camera, a legitimate camera, instead of our cell phones that are doing this. So now we're just gonna have a fucking little drinky poo.
Yeah,
Cheers, everybody.
You guys, thank you.
Cheers. Cheers to everyone.
Drink it up. Betsy, tell us about the airport. It's always a fun story. You went to the airport, did you park or did you just pick up?
I just picked up, but I did sit waiting for like maybe 25, 30 minutes, which wasn't a big deal
In the no
since
parking
it was totally
zone.
empty, which was really fucking weird because I'm used to the airport normal time?
10 o'clock at night or so.
I've never traveled at 10 o'clock at night. So
Yeah, that's when they're
I'm
all
usually
arrivals.
like early in the
They're
morning.
usually all arrivals.
Yeah. I guess I shouldn't say that. I come home at like midnight. But either way, it was.
So
it
everybody
was
came home
okay.
safe.
Everyone got home safe. They were red as fucking lobsters. It was hilarious.
They were laughing.
But they were fun.
They went a little overboard, a little hard in the paint. That's not the right terminology. A little hard in the sun.
A little hard in the sun.
Yeah, well, the sun paints you, so
But like, I don't know. The 4 days, I don't think that. I feel like I'm going on a 4-day vacation soon too.
you're
And
outside a lot more often.
I will be because I'm going to be on a boat in the middle of the ocean, so I'll have no choice but to be
The
outside.
middle of the ocean?
At some point in the middle,
We're
but
on halfway to Europe.
I guess there's going to be lots of fractions of the way that I will be on the ocean, and I'm really nervous about it. But I was thinking to myself the other day, I was like, I really wish I took like a 7 or 8 day vacation.
Yeah, that's what I felt about Mexico. We only did a couple days, a couple nights. It would have been nice to be there for like 4 or 5 more days, but you know, it costs money and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But I guess there's a difference too. I'm going on a cruise, so that would have obviously been a lot
So
more
you're going to go to
expensive.
ports and stop at other places and so on.
Right. They got to stay at a nice house. I got pictures of it that they were staying at. They rented out a little house for like 4 days. It was the weirdest shape, but the coolest fucking. That's how it's shaped. It's just like it looks like the top of Gumby. Just bam,
The house is
bam.
shaped like that?
Yeah,
Oh, so they're just
it's shaped like Gumby.
My laptop's not working.
No, it's fine.
Can you hand me my phone? I can't. I don't know. The feed isn't updated.
Here you are.
We got pool league in the background.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Val, welcome back. We're still podcasting.
But yeah, the houses were really cool. They rented it out. They grilled. They chilled. They went to a concert.
On video?
No, yeah, lots of computers. That's really correct. Where are you going to school?
It's got a high idea.
Okay.
Now I gotta change it.
Get this get a new computer.
Yeah.
Is there do you have a Facebook app? Is there
Yeah, there's a Facebook app.
There's a program for Facebook app. I don't know the new thing.
What? Facebook?
Facebook app.
Oh my
Computer.
goodness.
It's been a while.
Ben has been watching and no one's paying no mind to him. He's coming here in October.
Oh, we mentioned that a while ago.
Oh, you did? Oh, never mind. I just
He
didn't
mentioned it
hear.
a while ago.
I did not catch that.
I'm just catching up to the broadcast, so then I'll be back. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, yours is frozen.
I don't know. I probably gotta just shut it off.
No, I think you just need to go to a desktop version.
Okay, I'm back. Can you hear us all right?
I can hear. Well, it's really low, but yeah, I can hear fine.
Yeah, you have to use that version of it instead of the
Oh.
app. That's probably
That's okay.
That's okay.
Pass.
Okay, people.
Oh, that's really not too bad. I mean, you can hear pretty good with the echo in this corner. That's not bad. Okay, so. Oh, whoa. How would it look like? I'm in trouble for my arm around you.
That's gonna. You will get in trouble for shit. Get out of here. Thank you, my love.
How did she know?
Because I did one of those Kenya.
Can I have an order of 6 wings, however you decide to put it?
For you?
Oh,
She's gonna say blueberry.
Not blueberry.
Oh.
Surprise me.
Okay, 6 for here.
Yes, ma'am. 6 mystery wings. Jessica's back. Hi. Hi, Jessica.
Hello. No, it's yours. Minus 2 though.
Anyways.
Podcast secret time.
Yeah, funny stuff. So, did you see our big blender? We got all this, like, we got $160 worth of equipment,
I saw.
and none of it works.
Who told me? Well, there's no place.
It is the most ridiculous fuck up thing.
But we learned
You
from
got
our
mad?
mistakes.
No, I'm not worried about it. Why?
I can't fucking comment or anything.
You can twist it a little bit
I'll
better.
get it.
I'll go onto mine. I'll log into mine.
You can't get onto yours because you're stop the feed.
Oh yeah. you will.
Give me that laptop.
No, because I did it with my tablet.
No, my name's Steven. Oh. Did Steve
You
got a
can
new nickname?
turn it a little bit.
Yeah, my name is
Chicken Joe.
yeah, oh.
Here, look.
Can't wait to tell my friends. Turn it which way?
Toward you a little bit. Now
Oh, look at
all
that.
in
Now we're all in there. Oh, hello, people. I didn't know I could do that. I did know I couldn't do that.
Oops. Oops.
Oh, I hate with my laptop. Every time I turn it on, I have to readjust the stupid numbers locks. Is there a way this not to do
First world problems, Dave. First world problems.
that? It's always off, so it's always like the direction.
It does that to me.
It is a stupid first world problem. It's mine.
What is your first world problem? So anybody that wants to join in on our podcast at any time, just throw us a comment or
We do have Mike Pellegrino joining us in a couple weeks. He's confirmed he's down, my stand-up partner of 5 years. Very excited to have him on the show.
the
Bring
comedy
some
bang bang there.
comedy bang bang. Should add some much needed humor.
We're at an hour and 30
Are
right now.
you scared of North Korea?
Not at all.
Are you scared of North Korea?
That would be a no.
I mean, if it doesn't even bring a thought to your face, I'm gonna go no.
Like that Kim Jong. Whatever.
Kim Jong-un.
We're not gonna worry about it today.
See what you did there.
Ask.
Hi guys, how old is that?
It was not too old, but a little old.
It says 2 viewers, but mine said 3. Now it's on the 2. So it's just us. Betsy's not watching. Who's watching? I don't care. Welcome to our podcast. I'm watching. That's what we do.
I'm sharing again so people can chime the fuck in.
Chime the fuck in. I can't do anything.
Now that Ferg's gone, we lost temporary.
We'd like to again thank Ferg and Val and everybody else.
Jelly.
Jelly. I always forget her name. It's something weird on Facebook.
Listen, I'll never forget it. She said she was gonna jelly in my ass.
We had a good time chatting with them tonight. Still getting used to this. We're not in radio. We're not in video. We just kind of sit around and do whatever the fuck we want and shoot the shit with our friends. And people that are bored at home can tune in and watch what the fuck they want to do. Tommy, what up? Yes, we are working tomorrow. So you need to be up. I will call you at 7:30. I can't.
7:30 shot.
Alex Baxter, what up? So, there we go.
The comments are a little behind.
Comments are a little behind.
Showing up, but I'll tell you.
I can't read the comments.
No, I'm not getting the comments either. Oh, who's that?
I'm trying to get another guest out.
Oh, he cute. Yeah, we're trying to hook Betsy up with one of Betsy's own friends.
We're gonna hook her up with her own friend. We're gonna de-friend zone this kid.
No.
Alex Baxter, Steve, take a shot at tequila.
Give me a shot of tequila.
Negative.
Negatory.
I can't do a shot of tequila. Sorry.
Oh,
We're broke. We spent all our money on audio equipment today. So
Unsuccessfully.
unsuccessfully. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
You know what we really need is like an audio expert to come tell us what's fucked up. I think it might be the mixer.
All right,
Scared to say it's the mixer.
Scared.
Yeah, dude, I'll buy an expensive one.
And super expensive. We're gonna put good use to this podcast. guys. We're gonna make this a popular thing. We're
We're
gonna
gonna make it popular.
We're gonna
Alex,
make people
hold on.
upset that they didn't come up with this idea.
Alex, stay tuned. Give me 1 second. I'm getting myself a fucking shot of tequila. The last money that I have, I'm buying myself a shot of tequila.
I like the jukebox behind me going fucking crazy.
With the colors.
What the fuck was that?
Birdman, what happened to that boy?
What happened to that boy? Stop making that noise.
Alex, if you leave, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Alex said, ha ha! Ha ha, you
Fucking,
get shot.
I'm really going to do it.
We have a lot of people in this bar that keep looking at us like we've been here lots of times doing this.
I'm not worried about it. We're just
I'm
gonna
not
keep doing it
either.
every week.
Yeah. No. This is going to become the norm.
What's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna look at you like this.
You're going to be like,
Yeah.
it's those guys.
I'm watching again.
It's those guys from last week. And the week before. And the week before.
And not the week before that. No.
Yeah, no, not there. No, we're only at 3 right now.
Thank you.
Hold on, Daddy's gotta get the money.
Hold on. I don't have cash on me.
But you have cash.
Oh, yeah, please.
One shot for you, Dad. Hey, give me a fireball.
Nope. I feel like, okay, so one of my issues was, we're going to talk about this more.
Keep fucking getting me down.
We're going to talk about
I feel like Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy.
but my hair drives me fucking nuts. And people tell me that they're jealous of it. And I'm like, nah. It fucking drives me crazy.
Why?
It's so thick and oh, it's just so much.
And Alex is laughing
Too
at
much
this
hair.
son of a bitch.
You left? It doesn't say you left to me. Oh, it does say you left. Fucking
I'll
Alex.
wait for him to come back.
You goddamn disappointment to your father, Alex.
Send Alex Baxter a message that I'm waiting for him to come back for me to take a shot of tequila.
Alex, you have upset Steven.
Look. The scowl. Everybody's waiting for you, Alex.
You gotta send him a message, I can't do it.
I can't do it. Come on. Two Facebooks. Come to Betsy.
You know what? I always laugh because I always feel like
I got it.
I'll look
You
at my
just
ears.
go on my friends list, go to friends, and go to Alex
I
Baxter.
look at my ears in the mirror and I'm like, oh, they're not that big. I kind of want to go bigger. And
Was
then
it
I
1
see
inch?
pictures of it or a video of me in it, and I look at my ear and I'm like, God damn.
Is it an inch?
It's huh?
An inch?
It's 7 inch.
7/8 of an inch?
7 inch. 7 inch.
7 inch, yeah, 7/16.
I'm the one right before it.
Right before an inch,
I kind of want to go to an inch. Like, might as well at 7/8.
You know, an inch never hurt anybody.
My ears are already fogged. It's done.
yeah. They're never going back. My brother stretched his out to 6.
You should stretch your ears so they look like a saddle.
No.
Oh, I was like, what?
6 gauge.
I was like, what the fuck kind of ears does he have?
And it's 6 gauge, and like even after 10 years,
I went
they
to a,
still drip down.
I went to a 00 gauge at one point. Well, when I first started doing it, I got up to a 00, and then I decided, okay, I don't want this. I want to join the military. And then they were like, nope, you have asthma, you can't do it. And I was like, oh, well, I'm putting my earring back in. And so I did, and then I kept stretching it again. But the 00 gauge, when it closed or healed as much as it could,
It looks horrible.
it looks terrible. And even, because I have really goopy ears, like really, what did they told me I have jelly ears.
I think you should stretch them out so your ears look like a saddled woman giving you a dirty look.
No, God, no. I won't do that either. But they said I have jelly ears, so like it'll stretch a lot, but
Saddled woman giving you a
it
dirty
like
look.
just stretches on its own too. So like the bigger I went, the more it kind of stretched on its own. I
Yeah,
didn't
it
mean to get it this big, but it did.
It's not about how you use it, it's about how it stretches
What you're wearing.
the ear.
Jesus Christ.
Look, fuck it, I can't get Alex. He's gone. Alex is gone.
My brother likes to comment saying
6 random wings.
That's it.
These ones are Mexico.
They're not.
Yes!
Ooh.
They're not Mexico.
Alright, before you do that, do one for the team.
I am not.
Wait a minute, these are harbor wings. I can smell them. They're harbor wings.
No, there's no seasoning in the fries.
Alright, a rare thing you guys get to see. Steve and I have our own chairs. It's custom made.
Are we doing a thing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Eats a lots of broccoli.
Eats a lots of broccoli.
Eats a lots of broccoli.
Cheers, pro, salute, macho.
I'm gonna have to get used to that too. I gotta get used to that thing.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck you, Alex.
Second hand fireball.
Second.
Hi Beth, thanks for joining.
I can't see who's fucking...
You can't see who you don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
We have mystery wings. You guys eating mystery wings?
I want a mystery wing.
You should eat a mystery wing.
I'm going to. What we do weekly, I don't know if everybody doesn't really pay attention. We'll get mystery wings, which we don't know what the fuck they are. We're going to eat them.
I'm
And
smelling
we're
it and I'm trying to figure it out and I can't.
We'll let you know if they're fucking good or not.
Beefy, welcome to the show, Beefy.
It's not the harbor wing. Oh, let me look at it.
The harbor is a dry rub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
harbor has a lot more dry rub on it.
They're not Mexican. Mexico. Mexicano.
Mexicano?
They're not Mexicano.
You call them Mexicano?
The sauce on
No, these are definitely a dry.
it. Oh,
Dry
yeah.
wing.
Oil. That's exactly.
Smells like
Maybe it's
Cajun.
the plain Canadian.
Could be a plain Canadian. Smells Cajun to me.
I think it's Canadian. I say Canadian. He says Cajun. What do you say, Steve?
But it's definitely not Cajun.
It's not spicy at all.
So it has to be
It
Canadian.
could be the Canadian.
Canadian's not spicy. If anything, it only has pepper. But it just has
Eats a lot of broccoli. Steve, they don't have wings like this down in Florida, do they?
no.
No. Oh, he's not? Where are you? I thought you were in Florida.
I was about to say, I'm totally in New York. I don't know what these are.
Do you think anywhere else in the world eats their wings with blue cheese?
Yeah,
Other than upstate?
pretty sure. They better not, though.
They better not.
They better not. I just have to comment right now on myself.
He said, fuck no, wings blow here.
I don't know why I'm not
We're
getting...
at Windjammers, probably the best wings, maybe in Rochester.
These are totally Canadian.
I have to comment right now that the fucking beard and the fucking mustache are getting fucking out of control. I fucking hate it. Put it out there.
When I lived in Arizona, blue cheese was one of the most missed things. Because everybody ate everything with ranch. I couldn't do it. I fucking hate ranch.
I agree.
I think I don't like ranch because it sounds like raunchy, and that sounds gross to me. I wouldn't put something raunchy in my mouth.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, but we broke up.
Twice. Today.
Napkin. You like ever say something and you hear it in the playback and you're like,
Ah, shouldn't have
well,
said that.
fuck. In hindsight, I shouldn't have left my mouth. Just like your ex-girlfriend. Oh.
Meet you.
Bob Marley. All right.
I wish I could get on my phone and text other people. I could get some people down here.
That's like Canadian.
I don't, yeah, we're not staying, so.
We're not staying.
No, I'm not staying. I gotta work in the morning. Big wood job. It's only 11 o'clock.
I have like 7 interviews tomorrow.
That's not good money.
I think it's funny, all my interviews are all Facebook friends.
How does it work out with Ashley? You want to say that off camera?
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Okay.
Jeremy, hello?
Hi, Dan, my brother.
You're on TV. What are you doing?
I was laughing.
All right.
My brother's watching, so keep
Hello, brother.
Hi, Dan.
keep PG. Dan, how's
Just
Cal-
watching with the family again?
hope California's doing. Actually, I hope it's raining and shitty like it's been here. It's been literally flooding. The lake is up like 6,000 feet.
Yeah,
And
the
it's
lake is
supposed to be.
crazy. Hey, you know what we didn't talk about? We didn't talk about that truck.
Edgemere is flooding. We'll get to that, yeah. Edgemere is flooding over. The water is actually going over the break walls and barriers and into the road, and it's stopping traffic. It's absolutely ridiculous.
They said it's hot, 85 degrees. Yeah.
Must be nice. Santa Cruz, California, Felton, California.
It's not what I wanted to say, but I shifted instead.
What?
I really want to say eat shit.
Yeah, eat shit, dude. It must be nice to be in California. No, he's my brother's doing his thing out there. Shout out to Johnny Harborside Restaurant. If anybody's in California watching this for some reason, that's my brother's restaurant. Doing good things. I see him up on Facebook.
Serving the best food and the best fish in the harbor.
The best seafood in the harbor.
Maybe have a wing because it's not New York.
Oh, wait.
They've got California pizza, which is very flat.
It's a very flat pizza.
Yeah. So,
What does that mean?
Minga. No, it's got to be Minga.
I don't know,
I
Dan.
imagine it's like Minga.
I don't know.
No, that's not. They forgot the N, but
Day? What do you mean day?
Maybe he means MAGA. Maybe
That's
he's
my brother.
turning Japanese. I really think so.
And the best here.
that person.
If he's anything like you, it stands for Minga.
Anyways,
I can see you saying it. Minga.
so you guys are catching the tail end of our podcast. We had Valerie Delvecchio, who's pretty predominant in the radio advertisement and so on and so forth, the Rochester area. Mr. Jason Ferguson, who is a very, very important
Two-time
person.
Rochester legend.
Two-time Rochester legend.
I mean, there's no other way to describe the man. That's what he
Tattoo
is.
artist,
Legendary tattoo artist.
clay foreman, ceramic making, body painting, son of a bitch.
Bohemian fucking master.
All around two of my really, really good friends, and then I have David Betsy here with myself now, or two also very good
Make
friends
America
of mine.
great again.
Yeah, they voted for, except they both voted for Hillary.
Tom Baca. Let's make America great again. Dan's up on all that new technology. He's got those
That
hip
new
kid lingos that I don't have. He said, stay close to the beach and lit.
Sorry about, okay, making America great again, M-A-G-A. That's good. Sorry the man wants killing you, but unless you give me $50,000, it's not going anywhere.
And he's a samurai.
And I'm samurai. You don't even see that happening this many times. I thought that table was legitimately a person.
I agree. I don't like your hair short. I like it.
I don't like my hair short either. It's the only point behind the man bun is my hair is.
How long is it down?
And he can smell me.
My hair is down.
Smell me. Smell it up. What's it smell like?
Matt.
Smells like man. Take that,
Smells
Steven.
like a-
This is how long my hair is when it's down.
Stop leaning on me. You're going to be in trouble.
You smell good.
Dawn Marie. Hey, Dawn Marie is a mutual friend of ours.
Yeah.
I gave her a lap dance.
Alright,
She happens to be a friend of my sister that.
this is what long hair looks like, and it sucks on your neck, and it sucks on your face, it sucks in your beard.
There was an event. I took my shirt off and I gave her and
More
some guy a
men
lap
need hair
dance.
like this.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I have a man bun, but I also don't want to look like a goddamn caveman.
He's trying to be.
In one fell swoop, I put my hair up.
Thor. You look like Thor.
Yeah.
You're
Except-
a skinnier Thor.
Except for I don't have,
Thor.
except for I don't have abs or a
He's
sword.
a thin Thor.
I'm a thin Thor, and I don't have
Thin
abs.
Thor. I'm a thin Thor.
You guys suck.
Bring me another Chicken Joe the Man's
He's
beer.
a thin Thor.
Ascot gets Chicken Joe beer.
No ass, God.
Ascot.
I'm literally getting no ass, God. Seriously, now it is here.
So on the way here today, we saw a truck.
I am very Fabio. Yes, continue. No Fabio.
We're driving down the road and we saw a truck
Long
First of all, we didn't see the truck. We saw a cop car and a construction truck.
No, it was a tow truck.
As we got closer, we realized it's a tow truck. So it's a cop car, a tow truck, another cop car, and then in this tiny bit of strip, a truck buried up to its fucking chassis and mud.
A Buick Rendezvous. And it was buried in the mud. This guy attempted, or I'm assuming another person attempted, because the guy that was in the truck had a yellow vest on, or green vest on. Somebody attempted to make a U-turn in a pile of literally
Wait, it
mud.
could have been, there's one of two situations. Either he tried to U-turn in the mud, or that dude was straight up trying to do donuts and fucked up royally.
No, there was only one track in. There was no track out.
Right. Because the first pass, he fucked it up. I think he was trying to do donuts.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, way to go. Also call the cops and get your car towed.
Claire, if I was logged in on my account, I'd like that comment, but it's recording, so I didn't bring my tablet with me. Yeah. I'm not Fabioing shit. Man butting and samurai butting, or whatever the fuck it is.
Samurai
I still got hair in my mouth. Nah. Nah.
Shout out to Beefy for being my high school rival. Like all of high school, and also being awesome.
You got beef?
If you got beef, I feel bad for you, son.
I got 99 problems. Wait, no. I fixed the sink. I got 98 problems. 98! Next problem!
One of my favorite things, Beef and I got into this thing when we were in high school. At the beginning of the day, we were like, let's get into a fight, but it's a fake fight. But we're gonna make it real. Like, we made it legit. Like, we were shoving each other. We were fucking going in on it, right? We told we're gonna fight after school.
Kind of like you and I did. Like in our 30s.
Yes. Yeah. Kind of like that. So we're like, we're gonna fight behind the school. And we showed up behind the school. We made a big thing about it. They pushed each other, talking shit, drawing crowds. I'll fucking see you at the end of school, behind the school. And we both fucking met down there, and we were like, sized each other up, and then a car pulled up. We both got in and left. The whole crowd of people standing there, just like. I thought they were gonna fight. They both just left together. Dude, best situation ever. I loved it.
Best good time.
Best good times.
What up, Dawn? We're back at Windjammers.
You know Don too?
Yeah, we're Dawn.
Oh, hi, other dog. They always said the dog was coming.
Tell your boyfriend to not come to our podcast and drop his dick onto the table and then walk away.
Oh, that dog.
The text message.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah. Pat sent me a message and said, I'm going to come to the podcast. I was like, dude, we got a full table. And then I was like, yo, I got a full table, come over after him. And he said, I'm just going to drop my dick on the table and leave. And he didn't.
Man, I feel bad. I just started my diet.
Hi, everybody. You want to say hi to everybody?
You're still on?
Oh, dude, we're still podcasting. Hi to Melissa. She's our bartender extraordinaire. I've actually been taking it really easy tonight and not making her overwork herself. So, well, maybe, yeah.
Welcome back. No Betsy.
No.
Oh, no. Get off my lap. Bro, you're going to get me.
Let me get up.
Steve, do the fisheye lens.
I have an adapter that actually clips on the phone
You cut
that makes
Betsy
it.
off of this.
I don't even want it me to be on here. I'm feeling questions from the audience.
You should come sit over here, buddy. You fit perfectly.
Then I can't. No.
I can just turn the laptop and you can come here.
Right here. I'm cool with this.
You're ahead of the game.
I'm literally a head in the game. Couldn't play that one.
Oh, we didn't ask her. She came back. We didn't ask her. What? Call back. We need to figure it out. Figure out what? What wing they are. Melissa, we're ready. The consensus is it's a Canadian.
What it was?
The missionary wing.
Oh, wait, it was a Northwest.
Northwest. Damn it.
Kanye Northwest.
We all thought Canadian. We agreed it must have been the Canadian. We'll move that back.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll figure it out.
I don't want you guys to do that.
No. We'll bring it up there. We set up a podcast and they started moving our tables.
They said no podcasting anymore.
You guys don't need it, right?
No, we're good.
Do you like us podcasting here?
I didn't know you podcasted. This is my
she's
first
not
time
here.
I should hear it. I mean, I will be now.
Why did you whisper that to me?
I wanted to move. So we're taking the tables in front of my waitress. Is yours?
No. Those are mine.
Oh.
I me too. So Dave, you're gonna have to entertain.
Bring the phone over here.
Here, good, right there.
All right, fine.
Do whatever you want. We're gonna let Dave. Whoa! We're gonna let Dave take over for a minute as I go to urinate. That means pee. Some people don't know that.
I'm just kidding. We instantly lost 6 viewers. I've never had to fill time by myself. Usually there's somebody else with me. So, perfect. I'm trying to keep this steady. I've never had to fill time by myself. Usually there's somebody else with me. Yep, there it goes. Drop it right down to like 0. I'm trying to keep it steady. They were like, no, not Dave. I've never had to fill time by myself. Usually there's somebody else. That would be a great time for comments. From Greg, who apparently we're not friends anymore. That's weird. Or Don. I don't care. Anybody. Cheers to you guys. Anyways, so this is our podcast. We started this 3 weeks ago. It's our 3rd installment. Tonight we had Ferg, Val, and Jelly on our show. Great people. It was a great time. They came, they drank, they told stories of strippers, and then they left. And that was a good time. So we appreciate them coming on. Next week we have 2 people arguing the flat Earth theory. You guys fucking pee together?
Yeah, kind of.
Weirdos. Was it pee?
I have a very open suggestion. Those 2 microphones are going back. I don't think we need that.
No, I agree.
I think that was a little overpriced for the for. I think a normal microphone.
You're gonna need. Oh, I don't have it there. I had the receipt.
Somewhere.
I hope so. You can take that back.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, I was wondering because I thought you were.
I'm not.
Yeah, keep that. Let me see this.
You can have that. I'm irresponsible.
I don't know what the return policy is.
Well, if you get the money back, make sure it comes back to me.
Well, obviously, I think those 2 microphones are a little way too professional for what we need. I think just 2 normal fucking a microphone in the middle, like the ones I wanted to buy. I think that would be perfect for what we need. I think that $50 a piece for a microphone. I mean, you get what you pay for, but I think that might be a little overkill. What's with that fucking face?
It just ate a wig like my father. It was a fucking champion moment. I wish you could see the playback. It was like, it was done. Yeah, I've only ever seen my father do it. That was super exciting. Yeah, no, there's a lot of meat. My dad used to beat our ass if we didn't eat the meat, but my point is, I've never done it.
I've never done it.
You stole my lighter.
Or did I?
Oh, you did.
I kind of want my last cigarette too. Sorry.
Nope. I already called it.
Maybe we're
No.
what?
Paper, scissors, rock, who's going? Somebody's got to stay in the video.
What if the video came outside?
I should be. Let me check my charge. I'm at 69%. All right, guys, we are taking the podcast outside. That fly's been here all night.
I was like, I just saw the shadow.
I don't know why my camera won't turn sideways, but whatever. Once you start broadcasting sideways, that's the way it is.
Hooray!
And it's raining.
Like a sprinkle, really.
We out here. We out here.
We doing it big.
We do.
Is that a thing still?
Oh, this is okay.
Is this okay?
This is okay. This is all okay.
All right, wait, I want to try. Hey, just kidding. Just kidding.
Dave's getting watched.
I have a girlfriend, and I'm very happy with her.
You have my lighter.
You thought you were going to yell at Dave tonight, but he's a good man. He's a good man.
And this is okay, too.
And this is okay.
If Steve wants to join us, that's fine.
And it got weird.
No fuego.
Do you guys have friends that...
I need a fuego.
This is a... Let's make it weird. Do you guys have friends... Wait, come over here. You need to be on camera.
It's not raining out.
Do you guys have friends that,
You gotta turn your audio off.
you would be okay in a three-way with?
Certain friends.
Like, do
if
you
it's
like...
male, female, it depends on the female.
Yeah. All right, do you have a male, female that you're like, you know what? You get a pass. I'm fine with it. We'll fucking figure it out.
It all depends on the female.
Because obviously 2 females is fine.
Oh, no shit.
Right, and 2 females is fine here.
Duh.
And 2 females is fine there. Just being honest.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm bisexual, so yes, absolutely.
But
It's fine.
it would all depend on the one girl. Like, obviously. Like, there's like a choice few that I would be like, no. No.
So it depends on the girl. So is there like, there's like a scale of like hot enough to bang with another guy, or is it like you're not...
You got like feelings for her, yeah. Like,
Okay,
I'm
so-
not gonna
so it's
let her
based on
bang another
feeling.
dude, that bitch.
It's based on
Goddamn
feeling.
bitch.
Is it based on feeling for you?
If it's a hookup, that's a different thing.
Yes and no. Here's the thing. There are friends that I would be okay doing that with because I'm comfortable with these people. I've known them for years.
So what you?
Get out of here. And then
This
there's
went horribly
also-
wrong.
There's also being in a relationship with someone that's open to inviting a third person and being
It'd have to be-
comfortable enough in your relationship
It'd
to
have to be,
sleep with.
yeah, it'd have to be something
If a
consensual
girl
all the way
came to
around.
you and she was like, hey, I like you, I want to hook up with you, and maybe your friend too.
Another dude?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't do it with another dude.
Does it have, so if it, all right.
What
so
if you
in this
said you
situation,
wouldn't be like
wait,
all
wait,
on
wait,
you
wait.
already?
Nah,
I got
not
this.
even that. I couldn't do it with another dude.
Are there guys though that you would be like, okay, another guy, like you and another guy and a girl?
Not really.
No?
No. Don't want to. Dude, I've seen enough porn, I've seen enough dicks, but I don't need to see one in person.
Okay.
No. So probably not.
Okay.
I mean, I'd do it, but I wouldn't like.
Enjoy
I would-
it.
You wouldn't
I
like
wouldn't
go
even-
out and engage. You wouldn't like go seeking.
I wouldn't go seeking it, exactly. If it happens, it happens, and I'd be like, oh, whatever, you whore. Whatever. Not that you're a whore, but
I'm at that point in my life where I'm open to new things.
The topics are-
However,
the topics
I
are
need
getting a
to
little
be
weird here,
okay
guys.
With the people involved with
Your
it.
nose is freaking me out. Fix it.
Sorry,
she's got something in her nose.
It's her finger.
It's her finger.
it's all fixed now. I would just need to be very
The
okay
pubcast has
with
gone
the
outside,
people
and we're
I
not
feel
even
like it doesn't
drunk,
really
so
count
that's
for
the
you
best
because
part
you're
about
like,
it.
guy, girl, whatever. Let's get naked. Not that I think
totally
that you're just
counts.
gonna get naked with anybody.
It totally counts. It totally counts.
And
I'm
this
just
is
saying.
Just because you're bisexual doesn't mean your feelings are any less than someone
Well, yeah,
that's...
feeling. If you had feelings in it, but I mean, when you're bisexual, it's not like two
It-
guys banging a girl.
Yeah, but this discussion is about how you would feel about it. So, me
Well-
being the person feeling about it,
you're gonna have some
it
feelings.
really would just depend on who it is. Really, it would really depend on who it is.
Can you separate sex from feeling? Can you just bang and not feel anything?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you think that comes with age,
I'm one of very few women
or does that
could say
come with
yes, by the way.
experience?
I can't answer that because I don't know.
That's
I've never done it with another dude. I've done it with a couple other girls, but
A couple.
it's happened more than once. Jesus Christ, I'm 33
Listen,
years old.
My experience, girls are okay until you like get them drunk, and then they're like, whatever. A couple
Yeah.
shots to.
Here,
That's why I'm
stepping in.
single.
So that's a thing.
Hi, Greg. Do you care
He's
to?
back.
Greg's been here the whole time.
Greg's never left.
Dawn keeps popping in and out. Tid Tequila. My brother says hello.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
you're way
brother.
behind.
Hello.
Oh
brother.
yeah, these are. I'm all catching up to all this shit. Yeah, that's all old.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the podcast.
Hello.
Hey, hi
Random,
everybody.
random pool player from the back room.
Yeah, there you,
You
go.
brought your own stick.
I have a few of them in here. I have 3 of them in here.
Look at that.
Do you,
A man
do
with
you
many
play
talents.
For money or?
No, they're elite.
We
It's
play
just
the league.
not on
We play the
We're
league,
on
and
your
then
camera, you're
if
on
we
camera.
get to Vegas, we play for 25 grand.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Well, that's,
Well,
that's
I
some
hope
money
you
then.
made out well today.
I lost my butt today.
Oh.
All right.
Well, I'm going home.
Well, at least it wasn't money.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll get there. So long.
Hey, thanks
Thanks
for
a
stopping
lot.
by.
Have a good night.
And another random guest to the podcast. I think that's kind of what we do. I'm way out of frame.
I feel better when your head's covering that light. I'll cover this one.
It's working, yeah. No, keep. No,
We're waiting on you there, kiddo.
So we're just
this right here. Oh,
yeah,
my bad.
yeah. We're
This
trying
right
to go back
here?
inside.
This right here
This
is
shit right
This shit right here, Nick.
That's the highlight of the night.
I
That's
can
our
say it.
First screenshotted moment of us.
Oh yeah, I like when Betsy comes back.
I screenshot and post the highlights.
Dave, we need beer. David.
I still have a beer. I have a full beer.
Don Marie said why? Why? Or
I
why?
think that's a boo.
I need a beer.
I think it's a boo.
I don't think it's a boob. I think
Dawn wants to see my
there's
boo.
only one why.
So it's a crooked boo. It's a sideways boo.
I don't think it's a side boob.
There you go. All the boobs
Maybe it
you
is a
can
boob.
handle.
White as they get.
Until you travel this year and they turn fucking as red as they get.
Everybody just left.
Sorry everyone, I had to fix my pants.
Steven? I need another beer. I'm not done with it yet. I just need another one. Just go ahead and take it from Dad's pile. Dad's pile. Where did that come from? Need a beer? Who taught you that? You did.
Thank you. Why is there just a wad of cat sitting on the table?
I want a cat.
It's been sitting there the whole time.
Not the whole time.
I was gonna say, I hope someone
I thought you were
picked that up
trying
on
to
the
make
way
the
out.
This is the dollar shelf.
All of the dollar show.
Joe Rizzo, hello. Welcome to the show. You okay? Megan? Hi, Meg. I like Meg. I'm not going to say her last name because I'm with her. Because they're my friends, not yours.
Oh, yeah.
Get off my Kool-Aid.
I'm just watching as well. I want to see our viewers.
We just had a great conversation about threesomes.
We did. And we'll reiterate real quick if you missed. I believe if it's based on feeling, it really depends on who it is. And if you're in a relationship, it depends on how comfortable you are in your relationship to do that.
Joe, I heard a crazy story about you. I won't say it on the podcast, but
Now I'm interested.
I'll tell you guys off camera.
Yeah.
No. We got 2 off topic.
No.
You already put the name out there. You could have made it
Yeah, no.
anonymous.
We've got 2.
Joe knows what I'm talking
We've
about.
got 2 off topic situations that happen.
Off-camera conversation. Listen, I can't bring everything on camera. That's bartender money right there.
Bartender
Oh,
money.
did.
Let's see. Let's take a vote. Is it a stripper or a bartender?
Answer. Have some
I don't
class.
see any glitter on it, so I'm gonna go with
Whoever
bartender.
out of our 4 viewers can guess the correct amount of singles in this stack of cash gets a beer on us when
That's a deal.
they come in.
I'll make that.
Joe
I'll make-
Rizzo.
I'll make that deal.
Now you have to like secretly count it behind your
Secretly?
laptop. Do it.
No, you made the deal. You count it.
No, oh damn it. Okay. I can say
My comments are so far behind.
Yeah.
I want to get to the viewer section. I don't know how that works. Give me a second.
Thoughts at 27. 20. No, definitely wrong.
What was the question? I'm sorry, I missed the question.
Betsy said if you can count the amount of money in that stack, you get a free beer on us.
Okay.
I'm not on that. Not you.
Because I already know what it was, and I know what it's dwindled down to.
So the way this money came about, I'm a bartender, and I don't really. I don't know. I don't want to say I don't need the money, but I just take all of my single dollars. I go home at the end of every bar shift. I just put them in a box.
He rubs him on his chest first.
After I definitely Scrooge McDuck them. I put them in a big room and then jump into them.
That would explain the scent. Instead of the
scent.
glitter, he rubbed all the glitter off.
But I just save all the dollars. So after we spent all our money on our sound equipment that didn't work, we went back to my house and grabbed a whole bunch of dollars.
I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna order that shit online. I'm gonna buy the right mixer. The right
I'll even make it sweeter. If you can round up to the nearest tenth.
$80.
A 10.
$80. It was 92.
He
so
can't guess.
It's 80.
He knows what it
It's
started
80
with.
goddamn dollars. So buy me a drink.
No.
$80?
No, it's not 80. You're too high for this game.
No, I'm not.
Are you doing math in your head?
No, I know it's
Still trying to
Was
round.
it $80?
No, I'm not trying to round. I just, goddamn you, Steve.
Was it
So,
$80?
79.
Yeah. So
79.
I know what Daddy brings to the table.
Y'all better stop calling me daddy. You're going to get me in trouble. You know what happens. Then I got to come to the podcast next week and be like, I got in trouble again.
Oh
I
my
hate my
god.
laugh. Jesus.
71? Dawn, so close, so late. It's already been ruined. Ruined.
She's the only one that
She was
commented
close.
as a guess.
But even if she rounded, it would have been wrong.
Well, 11:44. We got another 16 minutes left in our podcast.
16 minutes. Now's a good time to ask any questions.
Yeah. So if you're watching, Greg, you little stalker boy,
Give us a quick
Dawn, give us a quick topic. Let us discuss.
Greg, I'd like to know why we're not friends on Facebook anymore. I don't know what I did to you.
Ooh,
But I'd like
that's
to know.
something to discuss. Let us know, Greg.
That
Tell
seems
us
like a
what
pretty
Dave-
on-topic point. I'd
Let
like
us
to
know what Dave
why
did.
we are no longer Facebook friends. Because I looked you up the other day, and guess what? Not there, homie. Bro,
Not blocked, but not a friend. We're wondering.
something
Give us
I
an
did
answer.
offended Greg on a level where he was like, you know what? I don't need Dave as a friend.
Chicken wings. I'm glad that my brother tunes in every week and just makes some smart ass comment and leaves.
Your brother, he's like, oh, still drinking, Steven? I gotta come home and tell his dad. And then he leaves.
You gotta mute that.
You gotta mute it.
Well, I'm hearing the echo from.
What do you think
the-
about Canadians?
in what
Canadians?
in what form?
In which context?
Yeah, our form of
So we
Canadian.
dropped down to 2. Greg was like, peace out.
Greg didn't want to answer that, did he?
He was like, X, 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 X. I love Canadians, being that most of my family is Canadian. Oh, she gone.
Oh, she gone.
Well, it's just me watching now. I'm a good viewer. Like for myself.
And a whole bunch of
Oh,
likes.
Betsy's here now.
Am I?
Nope. Nope, Tom's back.
Flooded with likes. Flooded with likes.
I just want to see it come across the screen. Oh, it comes across my screen.
I'm the only one left. Yes, you are the only one left. That's
What do you
cool.
think about Canadians, Don?
Yeah.
They're friendly as fuck. I went to Canada.
What part
like,
of Canada are you going to?
I can't
Canadians are
remember.
pretty friendly.
Friendly.
French Canadians.
They're pretty friendly.
I like Don. I think Don's amazing.
Have you met Dawn?
I met Don once. We got hammered together.
Where?
It started off like at fucking Duder Batch.
Oh,
no,
that's right.
Steve
You guys
was
were at
fucking
Duder Batch.
guest bartender last year at Duder Batch with me.
All
The one you gave
free
the lap
information.
No,
fetish.
that was this Duder Batch. I don't know.
There's always a lap dance at Dude
Listen, I don't know how the lap dance came about, to be honest. I was sober. We showed up. We started doing shots. I told the host, do not let me overserve, and do not let me take my shirt off, and also don't let me touch the microphone.
How'd that go?
He failed miserably at all of those. I took my shirt off and touched the microphone and overserved a lot of people. And then they were like, it's 5 o'clock. And I was like, ooh, I gotta get out of here.
Bye.
I'm thinking if we do at the what's it called? The waterfront
Waterfront?
3 cameras.
How are we gonna get 3 angles?
I have one tripod.
If we get rid of that mixer, get the right mixer that we need, I'll get a video mixer that'll take 3 video sources that you can actually physically click. You know, like old school, like AV, you would just click and just have somebody click from one video source to the next.
I wasn't sober, but either were you. Let's be honest. None of us were sober.
We can do a video input with.
We'll always have Peru.
Peru?
We're not gonna talk about it. Dude. That's our inside joke.
And we get a 3 video, what's it called? Video source. And it can't be Facebook Live though. Like that's the one thing that we're gonna have to worry about.
I like how we have an angle where we can all talk.
I think as long if we can get something going where we can get
Let's
the
sure Don
angles
can stick
going,
around.
like if we
Here's the Dawn.
Fucking Don, man.
Don.
To you.
Thanks for watching. Greg's back.
We're still talking about you though.
Yeah. Greg, we want to know why you and Dave aren't Danny left.
Yeah, see? That's how it happens.
I was gonna say if we can figure something out where we can stream
I have
it,
the lake if you want.
Yeah, I've got it in my room also, so
Wait,
yeah, the lake is in my fucking room.
is it flooding?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty bad.
Yeah,
My basement started
it's
flooding.
not terrible, but
in your
it's.
bedroom.
I mean, I live on the water, so
But your room
Groundwater is soaking in.
my bedroom has a pond and a running creek, so that's a thing.
Is anything getting destroyed that we should be
No,
talking
no, 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 no.
I know. Should we
No,
not
it's just
be
a big puddle,
podcasting and moving
and we
your
just
shit?
fucking suck
Oh, my
it.
entire basement is flooded right now.
Oh,
Like, my
that's
entire
rough.
basement is flooded right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
I have like this much water in the entire basement, and when you walk through, it's not that empty. So, it's a little sketchy.
What are you gonna do? It's what happens when you live by the lake, you know.
It sucks. It sucks.
They should lower the goddamn lake. And
Yeah,
lower the lake
so-
right now, Cuomo.
Who's
Like,
in charge
fucking lower
of
the
raising
lake.
and lowering the lake level? Is that a thing? How do you raise a lake level?
They
You
open up
import
locks.
water?
No, you open up locks, stop dams.
Well, why the fuck would you open extra locks?
If something was low, they needed it to go up, but they
The
didn't.
lake? They were like, oh, you know what? We'll raise it 75 inches.
They don't think about all the other bodies of water that are affected by it, like rivers and streams and ponds and everything else. That would
So it could have not even been Ontario. It could have been like the other way.
people have been complaining about the water level being too low and the water level being too high. If it gets too low, certain things can't happen. If it gets too high, certain things happen. So there's got to be a happy medium, especially with all the ice, all the what's it called, the ice melting and stuff like that.
Open the locks, answer equals the river. Oh, alright, well, why don't we just close the locks? Like, I'm totally, like,
But you
I don't
gotta remember
understand any of this.
There's billions and billions of water that are at stake here. Where's it gonna go? It's gonna go somewhere. It's gonna be diverted.
The girl at the fucking gas station was dumbfounded, and I had no clue what was going on. Like, I saw the National Guard roll out when I was going to the gas station, I was like, what the fuck are we, a war zone?
No, they're up there filling up sandbags for people.
Sandbagging motherfuckers.
Literally sandbagging motherfuckers.
You know, but shout out to the National Guard for showing up. That's fucking, that's awesome.
Those are the people that
Because
help
we are
out
declared
with
in a
the
state.
zombies.
We were declared a state of emergency, and that's the only time that they are actually show
Yeah,
up.
but you know what though? I have no problem giving a shout out to the fucking National Guard. I think that's awesome. You know, it's good to have people protecting the internal.
They were so busy.
What flavor do you have?
This is raspberry something.
Right? Just me.
We're vaping indoors.
Suck on that, Cuomo.
Yeah, fuck Cuomo. Fuck Cuomo. We want our guns back.
Like,
And we also know
You do or don't?
I do. It's like a Jolly Rancher.
It's
Not a Jolly. I'm thinking of something else. It's not a
berry.
Jolly
It's
Rancher.
a berry thing. Yeah, we're vaping in the bar, bro.
We in
Come
trouble.
find us.
Wait, quick, everyone, do your ooh face. That's gonna be a highlight.
Do we have to remember the timestamp on that? Or are you actually going to watch the video and wait for it at?
No, I go home and I watch the video
2:17.
and it's
Everybody has to
entirety.
move face.
We're only 2 hours deep into this?
2 hours and 17 minutes.
We're only 2 hours deep?
Yeah.
Only, this is the most we've ever
Listen,
done.
at
We
2
only
hours
ever
deep,
go
you
an
gotta
hour
get
and 45.
Oh, okay. I can go a lot longer than
We
that.
should like.
Oh. Ooh.
Cheers to stamina.
Stamina!
Stamina.
I'm
I've
glad that
done
we started.
15 minutes.
We tried to start a little bit earlier this evening, but obviously with our audio problems with the microphone, which we will have solved, I promise, by next week. I'm ordering those fucking. You've seen like a legitimate, no offense to us, but a legitimate podcast. They actually have a screen in front of their face, and you actually talk to a microphone that's on like mechanism, if you will, and you talk into it, and you can adjust it if you want to lean back, you pull it forward, and whatever. I'm doing it. I found them on fucking Best Buy website or the Walmart website. They're $28, and I found a 3-channel mixer that's gonna fucking work. It was, I think, $59 or $49. It's all gonna plug in, and if it doesn't work on the computer, it doesn't work on the computer. But something obviously went wrong with the fucking mixer. We're doing great.
I'll take one more because I think I need.
As we can see, the service around here still fucking exists, and we can't complain about that. Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
Our favorite.
Yes.
Okay, crazy. It's being broadcast.
Emily's gonna yell at me now. Emily's gonna yell at me now. I know it.
The Bud Lights are gone, and the Premier's still there for $1. Or I have regular Bud Lights for $3.
Bring them all.
I'll do regular.
Regular Bud Light? Sure. You guys are good?
Regular?
I'll have one too.
What about the calories?
Dave, you buying them?
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll have one too. Dave will have another
How
one
many
too.
calories are in the
Ooh,
dollar
are you
one?
fucking-
You just like, whoa, wow.
The price does not affect the calories.
The price does not change the calories. You're still getting all of your extra Uchi Bang Bang.
Just 3 of them.
Yes, I'm still gonna have to work
Jesus.
extra hard tomorrow. Extra triple hard.
No, the ones you're getting is lighter than Bud Light. It's,
Yeah, I know.
It's like super light.
You ever been wallet slapped? It's the most offensive thing ever.
It feels good. Do it. Oh my god. Ow.
You said wallet flap, not wallet
Yeah,
flap.
when it's leather. Jesus Christ.
She spotted a little bit.
Are you okay? You gonna make it through this?
I need to go to the bathroom really quick.
Talk about it.
Is this okay?
Is it so
Listen, he already touched boob. We know it's okay.
Yeah, it'll happen.
It's okay.
Dawn, what are you doing in your life that you keep bouncing?
No, it's fine. Don't charge me for the wings.
Yeah.
All right. Charge me for another order of wings and the beers. Another mystery order, a dozen mysteries.
Good, Dave's getting hungry.
A dozen mysteries. That's 12
Just do the dollar drink, top shelf.
That's what I've been telling you.
Listen, it ain't all fancy.
We know what the dollar shelf is. That's what we've been drinking all night. Bud Lights are on the dollar shelf tonight.
Don, you should join our show.
Out. There's no
Yeah.
more because we drank it all.
$13.50 for the 6 and the beers.
Is that, can you throw another order of wings in there?
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
I didn't hear that. You want another 6?
No, do a whole order. Big deal.
Feed your children, David.
My chest.
Feed my children.
Yeah, I can close it. I'm sorry. You want a dozen and you want them all the same? You want 6 and 6?
A dozen mystery.
Dozen mystery?
Not whatever we had.
You're gonna like
A
the
new
request?
one. And we like them. He just wants a new
You
mystery.
want something new?
And we do fruity patootie. Mix a whole bunch of fruits together.
Ooh.
Like mix pineapple.
Now
and
she's might
orange.
think about it. I
I
said,
didn't do a pineapple orange.
Orange pineapple.
Orange pineapple.
Medium. Medium.
Dozen to go?
We made that
To
comment.
go.
that was
Taking them home?
very.
Tell who to see said hi. Don says hi.
We said it.
He did say it. You
I'm
heard
gonna do it
it.
with my hands.
You heard it
Wings are
live
gone.
here
Wings
on
are
the
for
Goon
us.
Squad podcast.
Well, you know,
on
if they're to go there, at
Tuesday.
least they're in a styrofoam and whatever we don't eat all.
I'm buying next week,
You're gonna
so
do it.
next week I'm buying. I don't care. Let it be
You
on the
said that
record.
last week,
No, I didn't.
and there's a video podcast to prove it.
Next week I'm buying
last
everything
week I
for
bought
Dave.
everything.
Dave's getting everything paid for next week, so let's deal with it.
Oh, look who's here!
Mr. Gregor Gagne!
A
Our
chef,
favorite
Greg.
chef.
You missed
Welcome to the podcast.
you missed Ferg and Val.
I was watching a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Popped in a little bit.
Hey.
We went out and watched And they're getting tired of hearing it,
Can you
but
say hi to Dawn? I think she's our only viewer right now.
we
Oh,
went
no.
out and bought a mixer and microphones and all this other shit, like $170. The microphone doesn't work. So I'm going on Best Buy and gotta pick everything up tomorrow after work. I'm gonna spend like $300 on like
Craig, what's
professional
your
recording.
favorite way to
To cook or to eat?
cook?
You need to cook. They're all
Wait,
What's your favorite?
wait. I got this. I want to know both, but don't tell us. Just tell us the two flavors, and we're going to decide which is which.
what? Oh,
So he's going to give us two wings, and we're going to decide
If
which
that's
one's his favorite to cook, and which one's his favorite to eat.
there you go. Lemon pepper.
Buffalo.
No,
It's got to be Buffalo.
It can't be Buffalo. Buffalo's so boring.
Harbor.
Harbor?
Harbor's your favorite to eat.
Harbor's got to be your favorite to eat. You took too goddamn long. No, you don't like cooking sweet meat.
There's a sweet cookie.
Yeah.
Slow down, Rocket Pants.
Sweet.
So there's Harbor and sweet. I know your favorite wing is Harbor,
Because it takes longer than any other.
but it's your favorite wing.
I like sweet.
Damn! School.
I like the sweet autumn.
I do like sweet autumn. Those are
Sweet autumn, is that what it's called?
I
think there is
had
regular autumn.
I came in here and I was ordering some wings, and Lee's like, I got something that's not on the menu yet. I was like, okay. He's like, try these. I was like, what is it? He's like, shut up and eat. I was like,
Shut up.
and I was like, okay. And he brought them on. I was like, that's the fucking best wing I've ever had in my life. He's like, it's called Sweet Autumn. It'll be on the menu soon. And a couple months later, they were on the menu.
I've got my own
fucking
sauce.
phenomenal.
I brought my own sauce in that same sauce that I've made every
Not that killer chili shit.
Death by Chili.
Death by chili.
So if you guys want to try that sometime.
You have it with you right now?
Yeah.
Can you make 2 of those? Can you make 3 of those wings? Death by chili?
Yeah. Do that. Okay.
Dave?
He said there's some orders in the back and Greg left. Yeah,
No,
so we're in.
orders.
Are you in?
Yeah, we're in. We're done.
So
Surprise!
I probably told this story fucking 3 times now because this is our 3rd podcast. Greg and I used to work at the marina across the road, and that folded. And then we worked at the Jazz Club, which is 2 buildings over from here. Greg's taught me a lot about cooking. Had a really good time working with him. Best boss I've ever had. He never yells, never screams. Doesn't really deal with the bullshit, but doesn't matter. He has this fucking sauce called Death by Chili that is, it's the hottest thing that you can eat that is fucking tolerable. And when I mean tolerable, it doesn't burn your mouth, but it gives you the heat. It's not the burn, but it's the heat, and it's better than any kind of like hot buffalo or so hot. So hot. It's like, just imagine the jackal. He's out in the Sahara. I know it's hot.
He's got no water.
It's kind of wild. It's hot. He's just wandering around. He's seeing oasis. Pawing at the ground. But his Death by Chili, we had like tortilla chips or something like that, and I was very skeptical because I know he knows how to cook and mix shit together. And I took one bite of it, and I'm like, holy fuck, that's hot. And it hit my tongue. It was hot. It was warm. But once it settled, it didn't leave that aftertaste on my tongue. And I was actually really, really impressed that somebody can make something hot, spicy with a follow through that's not fucking just destroying your taste buds.
He's like, give me it.
Yeah,
He's talking about his wings.
Yeah, you're talking about these wings. But I recommend anyone that does come down to Windjammers when Greg is working. He is one of the best cooks that I know in Rochester by far, hands down. Hi, Rachel. Rachel watching from New Jersey because she's obviously got no fucking life.
Fucking Jersey?
Yeah, you're watching.
Jersey in the house.
Cheers.
Cheers
2 hours
to
deep
Jersey.
into our podcast, Rachel. It's good to see you that you're tuning into our absolute shenanigans. We had a couple of guests on earlier tonight. My buddy Jason, my tattoo artist. One of my best friends, Valerie Del Vecchio. We sat around and talked about work and strip clubs and fucking de-icing planes. We were just having a good time tonight.
I was almost a guest star on our own show.
Right.
Yeah.
Jelly told a crazy story about a dildo coming out of a stripper, slapping a guy in the face. It was amazing. That was a great story.
A porn star did an appearance at a strip club in Pittsburgh, I believe, and shoved a dildo in her vagina, and hopped it across 3 stages into a guy's face and made his fucking goddamn life. So
Right.
there's
'Cause
that.
if that happened, if that hit me in the face, like if I was just chilling at a strip club and I'd be like, you know what, it's worth it. I don't even
Not
care.
even mad about it.
I don't even care.
And Rachel left. In your face, bitch!
Stripper stories. That's how you get people to leave. Except for
that
Doug,
was a pretty
she's still
that was,
chilling.
that was a pretty cool fucking story though. Like you don't go to a strip club, dry Cajun and hot as hell for dipping.
So let's
it's lovely.
discuss this. Here's a topic.
Topic.
Topic coming in.
How
Every time we do a new topic, we're doing that.
how,
Topic. I know it's our new thing.
How am I going to tune in the week? The
There's Wi-Fi on the boat.
2-ish weeks.
Wi-Fi on the boat.
Wi-Fi on the boat, but that won't charge my phone bill as long as I'm connected
As
to the
long as
Wi-Fi.
you want to be on airplane mode, especially when you're out of the country, you want to be on airplane mode.
Okay. I've never
tip for
been out of the
traveling.
country, so this
Steve
is all
is a
vital
world traveler,
information.
so listen,
traveler.
this is important.
You want to put your phone in airplane mode and turn on Wi-Fi, especially with the iPhones.
Okay.
If you don't have a signal, it's not going to try to reach for a signal or anything like that. Every boat, every ship, every cruise will have Wi-Fi on it. They might charge you for that though. You might have to sign up for that.
I like Cajun as well.
I'd rather be able to connect to people
Yeah.
and like
What's your topic? Bring it in. We're ready for you.
we're here.
Yeah, I don't
Definitely. Feel free to drop any topic.
My topic didn't get talked about. What was your topic?
More than happy
We
to
talked about
any topic.
threesomes like 20 minutes ago, so we're open to any topic.
I had a
If you're on airplane
with her and a guy.
Ooh.
With Dawn, I took my shirt off and danced. So when I gave Dawn, listen, when I gave Dawn the lap dance, she was on top of some guy. So that guy got a little piece of the action.
Okay.
So it was
you
some
did,
guy,
you did. You
and
actually
then
did.
Dawn, and then me.
You're absolutely right. You
Oh, we already talked about Canadians.
talked
You
about
disappeared for a second.
They're okay.
We said I don't like French Canadians.
polite.
I don't like
I don't
French.
like French
I don't like
Canadians.
French Canadians because they're wee ha ha. But I'm.
They're
Oh, they're France.
Every French Canadian I've ever met has been a jerk.
Thank you.
Right.
Here's some not liking French Canadians.
Sorry, Frenchie.
Sorry.
Go back to France.
Go 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 go.
All the other Canadians, though, I like them a lot. I have family that's Canadian. They seem to be great people. I mean, I
I
know
only
they're
went
great
there
people.
twice, and I liked everyone that I did meet.
Yeah, that didn't work.
I won.
Whoa. Hands off, pal.
Hands off, hands off, hands off. Hands off.
I'm a big
Baby lungs. You're what the vapor community calls baby lungs.
I don't vape. I just want to see my issue. This is a very good. See, my thing again. I'm not even against vaping. I'm not against vaping. I'm just against people that believe that just because you vape, it's so much healthier than actually smoking. It is a little bit healthier. However, it doesn't make it any better. Like smoking is smoking, and you're fucking up your lungs when you're smoking.
What about CrossFit?
What about CrossFit?
Do you feel that people that do CrossFit are just people that
I've met people that I never would have guessed were doing CrossFit, and I have met people that are so into it, and you know what? Not even necessarily to say just CrossFit. To go a little bit more broad, people that work out in general. I work out. I post here and there when I'm there. You know, hey, I'm at the gym.
sweaty Betsy with all flashy face?
I look like a little Mexican boy. And, you know, I do my tags and my check-ins, whatever, fine, when I think of it. However, there are people that won't think twice to check in that they're at the gym or something. However, they will take any given opportunity that they have, any downtime that they have, to bash people or to say, you know, oh, if you're not bettering your life by fucking working out, you're a piece of shit. And it's like, that's a personal choice. It's a personal choice. Some people feel great and they don't work. I know people that are
I missed the beginning of this.
and they've never been to a gym in their life.
It started with vaping, and then went to CrossFit, and now we're talking about gym.
The people that check in every time they go to the gym, you don't have to do that. But it's good that you go to the gym. That's cool.
Right. That's what
I don't need you to check in every time you go to the gym. But if you want to, that's fine. I used to make fun of people for doing that. I'm guilty of it. People are like, oh, I'm at the gym, and I'm like, I've unfriended people for it because they would post their regiments or whatever. Like, this is what I did today. I'm at the gym. I'm like, that's cool, but I don't care.
I don't mind. I'm not going to unblock somebody. If you want to brag about going to the gym, block somebody, that's great.
Right.
Block somebody. I'm not going to block them.
I don't mind
Listen,
that
it's
anyone goes
But
to the gym.
if it's
You're free to talk about
more,
whatever you want.
But if it's more than once a day that you're posting what you're doing at the gym, that's fine. Like, do what you got to do. But if it becomes a daily, that's the only thing you ever post is all I do is go to the gym, I get a little irritated. Honestly, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, and that's what I was
And
saying.
like, if that's what your
I
life
was
became,
saying-
if that's what your life became, is all I do is go to the gym, and I'm gonna lose weight, or I'm gonna get in tone, or I'm gonna get in tone. That's fine. But other than that, your life is meaningless and boring.
Right.
So
And what I was saying was,
you're so gung ho about posting about going to the gym. What about what you're doing with the rest of your day? Like, what else are you doing for the rest of your day? You're just
Right.
sitting there being miserable? Like,
Right.
is the gym the highlight of your day? Go out there and fucking smell the flowers.
Do you guys ever look back on your posts and delete them?
wish you didn't
Yeah,
say
of
it?
course.
Yeah.
Almost every day. Almost every day.
Lately, I haven't,
I used
but
to
I do
drink-
when I'm drunk as fuck, or
Yeah.
don't remember the night. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, you gotta wait a year.
happened?
You gotta wait a year to remember that post because you'll forget about it for a while.
Or then you like look at something and you're like, I know what the fuck I was talking about, and I should not have been talking not about that.
I do it.
And
I
just
go on my
get
time
that
hop.
out there.
I go on my time hopper on this day or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm like, oh fuck.
Ugh.
And then I read the comments.
I was
That's
on
the
a bad
worst.
time.
Right.
That's the worst.
This is a very good flavor, by the way. Blue raspberry, he said, something like that.
Good Squad podcast, Pubcast episode 3.
Wow, we're still going strong midnight. For Meats tonight.
Yeah,
It's just you, me, Steve, and Don Marie.
Dawn, chime in a little bit. You can't just sit there and watch. The
Oh,
fuck?
leaving a comment about Canadian.
If she even sees this right now, she
One of
probably
your
just
friends
has
is
it like,
watching.
she has it posted up like your
my
phone
friend.
right now, and it's just chilling.
You got a
We're
friend
still
that's
getting
watching.
Ferg's friends coming in.
I do.
Oh, you got Ferg friends, Vale's friends too.
They're probably all coming in like, I don't
Sorry,
know.
Ferg and Vale were here earlier, but you guys missed. Look out, there's wings coming up. Ah!
Don't jump up on me.
Are there Death by Chili in there?
Those are the worst pineapple. I think he's doing the chili ones.
Oh, okay.
2 hours and 35.
It's a new
It's
record.
definitely our longest
This is our
podcast.
record right
Well,
now.
see, here's my inspiration for this whole thing is I've been watching Joe Rogan Experience.
I really like Joe Rogan. He spits the truth, man.
Watch. It's not even if it's the truth or not. It's more of the way he explains himself and carries himself. But he's like, you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if somebody proves me wrong, I'm going to get it. He's got a guest on it.
Henry Rollins?
No,
I really like that
That was
episode.
that was fucking nice. By far. If you're not fucking in tune with my Facebook, go on to Alex Baxter. Fuck you! I drank tequila without you watching. Watch
That's a sausage.
watch the Henry Rollins Joe Rogan Experience podcast. It was the greatest shit I've ever watched in my life. That man says, I pick a spot on the map and I just go east until I get back to
Henry
Los
Rollins.
Angeles. Henry Rollins was. I didn't realize that once he got out of the music industry that he just became a world traveler. No, he
You want
has.
to finger fuck one of my wings?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my
With
god.
my mouth.
Yes.
No. That's a finger fuck, not eat.
It's okay.
I'm gonna eat it.
It's over.
Listen, if I were a high school girl, I'd be so pissed off at you right now.
Wait till they break up. No, Brian. I did Brian Callen. I think. I want to say. I don't know his name exactly. He used to be on Mad TV. One of the actors.
Mad TV.
Yeah, he's very, very smart, very educated what he talks about. And he'll go in there and argue with other people. There's a guy named Eddie Bravo who's associated with InfoWars and all this other nonsense, which is to each his own. I think it's fucking beyond stupid. And they just got into this topic. Joe Rogan literally fucking went like this with his microphone. Turned his microphone away. He's like, I'm done. He's like, y'all motherfuckers talk. And they started arguing back and forth, and then the guy from InfoWars brought up a topic, and he's like, dude, you didn't even let him fucking say what the topic was. It talked about some CIA operative mission or whatever. And the guy's like, yeah, well, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to argue with it. And he's like, yeah, well, it wasn't true. And he's like, dude, Joe Rogan's like, you don't know what the fucking topic was. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't argue a point you don't know what you're arguing.
Right.
Right.
And I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, that guy's got a lot of patience, just sitting there, not tell me what the fuck these two are arguing. They're arguing just for the sake of argument. And I find it to be funny. I find it to be entertaining. That people will literally argue over nothing and just argue. I want people to fucking argue about shit when they have factual information that they know to be true other than I saw a video on YouTube. I want people to argue that they had their own situation where they dealt with this or researched it themselves other than a fucking YouTube video.
All right, here we go.
That's what I'm looking forward to next
Death by Chili.
next week's podcast. I'm really looking forward to with
Those look hot already.
They're good. The
I didn't
flat.
know he was making it.
I'm really looking forward to the flat Earth conversations. I
I'm
want two fucking sides to fucking wait. Are you
You
busy?
stick around for this.
Yeah, we're trying. I'll get back to my point later.
These are Death by Chili wings.
Death by Chili by Mr. Greg Gagne down at Windjammers. Are they on the menu now?
No.
Are they?
No.
It's not on the
We
menu.
have the sauce here.
Secret
If
menu
people
item.
request them, can they get them?
Yeah.
All right, Death by Chili, secret menu item. Don't tell people about it unless you really like it. Grab one.
But they're real sweet.
Are they hot?
I gave the whole breakdown of how it worked.
Do you want to eat one with us? There's one left. Yeah, you do. Come on.
Don't dip it yet.
I
You can't
had to.
dip it.
I had to.
All right, Death by Chili. Here we go.
You get the honey and a lot of sweetness in the beginning.
No, I got hot right off the bat.
It's hot right off the bat, but let it process. And now it's cool.
No, it's still fucking hot.
It
Death by
doesn't,
Chili?
it doesn't kill you. But, you know, it doesn't keep getting hotter.
What are you fucking talking about? It's still fucking hot.
No, it's
No,
awesome.
no.
This is a Death by Chili wing.
Yep.
This is my new favorite wing. Podcast. This is my new favorite wing.
No, I can't do that.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah,
it's
it's too hot.
great.
Seriously?
This is great.
I don't like hot.
You don't like hot. What kind of man are you?
Not a hot man.
You noticed.
Nailed it.
It gave me the hiccups, so it's hot.
Oh, it's fucking hot. It's really hot.
You're getting like mad at it.
It's making me cry. How do you feel anything?
It's good.
I've had it like raw.
Yeah.
Like with a spoon.
No, I don't like it.
It's getting worse.
All right, I get back.
Oh,
you.
wow. Yeah.
Death by Chili. Absolutely requested if you are a hot fan. This is awesome. Oh my
No,
God.
this is terrible.
And then once again, the tables have been divided.
Oh,
You didn't like the beer. Him and I like the beer. I love his Death by Chili. Like, oh.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I can't do it.
He's crying,
It's
poor
an
Dave.
instant heat, and then it kind of.
It never went away. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It never went. It's still fucking hot.
I remember I fucking menstrual cycle.
Dawn says she wants it.
I bet. Come and get it.
Anything else?
I need to
You wanna
sell
rub
these
this on
things
your upper
with
lip?
sauce.
Yeah, look.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love fucking hot food. I love hot food. I love spicy food.
Yes.
It's that little bead of sweat. Ah, you want that. You
You
want
want
it.
tears?
No, the tears don't. No, I'm not tearing up.
I don't mind crying over the food. It's
Oh my
so
God.
worth it.
No, so
This
good.
sauce. Oh my
It's a good wing. It's cooked well.
He made it at the marina, and I was like, dude. He made it at the marina. I was like, dude, that's really fucking really good wing. He's like, yeah, dude, you put it in anything. Make it a dipping sauce, or dude, how hot is it?
It's hot. man.
Jesus.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I love it.
Jason Lickers, you're just in time to tune in to Dave eating the mildest, hottest wing that he's ever had in his life.
It was fucking hot. It was really hot.
It's called Death by Chili, and it really wasn't that bad.
It
was
really
awesome.
was like dying by chili.
Yeah, Dave is probably going to start sneezing, and I don't know, you probably got
My
rabies.
lips are burning now, but it's
I know,
still
but
good.
it's a fucking
So
but it's a good
fucking
hug.
good.
What are you talking about? Nothing about this is pleasurable. It's like eating a fucking.
If you guys can see, it's fucking sweet and sour sauce with a little bit of fucking what is it? Crushed red pepper as a base, and
It's still burning.
instantly, it's really, really warm. But then it just smooths itself out,
Yep.
and then you're just like, okay.
I can eat this.
Then you got fucking the Gilmore Girl over here.
It's too hot.
It is a little spicy. I am sweating profusely from my forehead.
Come on,
But I
guys.
like that shit. I like it. I don't complain.
I don't like that at all. I want my wings to be enjoyable, smooth, goes down. I don't have to feel bad about it. My mouth isn't like, fuck you, Dave.
Here you go, liquors.
That
It's a
sauce
chicken wing.
is very orange.
Oh, dude, it's all over my phone. I don't even care.
I don't like the way you're promoting in your camera that you
Here,
fucked up.
clean up that phone.
He said Jay said he wanted a chicken wing. Smush it in the camera.
With all,
I literally smushed a chicken wing in my camera.
you smushed the fog into it.
All right, well, we're all still here. We can all still communicate.
It's still hot to me.
It is.
It's still tingling on my lips.
You're welcome, Jay.
Why are you guys laughing? Like, I swear to
Because
God.
we're sitting here
I can
like,
appreciate that you like these wings, but to me it's hot.
He's like,
You
it's
don't
still
know, like
hot
them
to me. It's still
How do you not
to
hot?
me.
I'll just take more cheese.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Here's the hot.
Nope.
Pretty good. Tastes like chicken. Spot on fucking description, by the
I
way.
was kind of jealous. There was when Matt and Jeff first got to Texas, they were sending me. Well, Matt was sending me pictures of everywhere they were going and the food they were eating and shit. Very first picture he sent me,
Chicken wings?
it's a taco.
Okay.
Oh,
How
I was so sad because it looked so legit, and I was like, damn, I wish I had this taco.
Dude, you can get tacos literally anywhere. You know, there's
I
a
know,
place,
but
you know
this-
there's
I like the South, though.
Yeah,
It's
not like the South.
You're right. But I've had those tacos up.
I'd straight up kill somebody for a fucking burrito from Arizona.
Look at that. It's full of that's real beef. Hold on, viewers. Viewers.
Actually, the best burrito I ever had.
That's the
was-
taco. Fucking delicious.
The
This.
best burrito I ever had was
Look at that.
in
It looks
was it
great.
carrots?
I'm gonna assume it is only because I know that he does not eat cheese, and
Oh, you got carrots on there instead?
it must have been carrots. He
The
doesn't eat
best
cheese.
burrito I ever had was in Felton, California. I have no idea what it is. I will look it up for next week's podcast. They have a burrito. It's like $7, and it's just fucking the size of a newborn baby. He keeps telling me my storage is full. I don't know what that fucking matters.
We
but-
ain't storing shit.
It's a rice bean beef burrito. I get it without all the other nonsense in there. I don't like cilantro and like onions and all that other stuff.
What?
I don't eat my burritos like that. Each his own, my friend.
Onions, I don't.
I don't.
but everything
Yeah,
else
I want that. I like the flavor of an onion, so I use like onion powder
I'm
over
closed
it.
off with onions and black olives. I can't.
Man,
eat
if they
that
made a
powder.
vape flavor of fucking cilantro, I'd vape the shit out of it.
I hate cilantro.
I love cilantro. Listen, you guys are free to eat this way.
You cut on it.
You guys
It
sing
makes a good sound.
only when the cops press the breath.
Your mother sow? Have a sow this.
No, please
No.
eat this way. I don't want it to go to waste. It bothers me. I hate things that go to waste.
This kid's mad about this fucking hot wing.
I can't fucking eat that way.
Look at that.
You housed it like my dad did, bro. You're not my dad. I just want to put
And
that
they
out there.
got it
Mama,
on
live there.
camera. On camera. Damn right.
I'm not calling her mom either. Not even if there's
Got
a
a
fire.
Oh, guys, it's 12:22. We're still going strong.
We are. And
I'm not crying like a little baby bitch. Like,
Don's back.
they're trying to figure out my fingers here.
Don didn't.
I was like, wait, not me.
Lick the finger. Lick that shit off my finger.
That's a highlight. That's a highlight.
I watched the playback again, man. I really wish that it didn't happen.
Oh my God.
The jukebox
That's
is fucking
a
up my
highlight.
colors. Oh, dude, it's so goddamn good. It is just hot sauce.
Don, I'm glad you were not here to witness me crying over these hot wings.
He literally threw a little, what is it, a temper tantrum?
He did.
I got a little hot over it.
A little hot
little
and
heated?
bothered.
Were you a little
I was a
hot?
little heated. I would say that these wings are fucking lit. Are we cigarette breaking?
I'm back drinking. I'm out of cigarettes.
Have you tried it yet or no? Try it.
Go do it.
Oh, it's not spicy.
It's not spicy.
It's
fucking
stupid
grilled
hot, but
cheese.
it's fucking delicious.
It was not good.
Alright, Dave's being a little bitch, and he will not eat his fucking hot sauce. How are you gonna have your pudding if you don't eat your hot wings?
How are you going to eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat? I saw Ryan today. That was
Ryan. I know a couple of Ryans.
Formosa.
Ah, the Muse.
The moose.
Perhaps
The
we
moose
are.
is loose.
Perhaps we are more than cake.
Hey Jason, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. We're going to try and do this every Tuesday. Thank you. We really do appreciate it.
Salutes. Cheers.
Cheers to you. Pizza, lots of broccoli.
Pizza, lots of broccoli. Go, 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 go. 3 podcasts deep and
Not regretting it.
not regretting it yet.
How many cigarettes you got there?
But not, I got enough for you.
You got one for Betsy?
Probably do. I literally have enough for everybody.
Oh, it's good news at the end of the night. Thank you, sir.
You guys. I just saw that. Oh,
Two
yeah,
weeks in?
yeah, I saw that earlier.
Like a canary.
Yeah, basically I don't. Dawn, yeah, thanks for watching.
Don's a trooper, man.
Trooping it up.
Don's a good time. Don and I, we had a great time making drinks. She's a hell of a conversationalist. She's eccentric. You love Don. I'm mad that I'm mad that you weren't there this year.
I know Dawn.
You know Dawn?
Yes.
How do you know Dawn?
I've been friends with Dawn probably before. I knew her before the last.
Really?
What's it called?
That means all 3 of us are friends with Dawn.
Yeah, I met her before Computer Bash last year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and her boyfriend's the one that said he was going to come and slam the dick on the table.
What?
Oh.
No shit.
Yeah, shit.
Wait, Pope? Christopher Pope?
No, that's his nickname.
Oh, Mahone.
That's not his real name.
I don't know.
Pat.
Pat Mahone.
Pat O'Brien or Pat Poe? Pat O'Brien. Are we gonna go outside?
I think I
and
met
smoke?
him too. He's a good time.
He's good people.
He's good people.
Except for shaving his whole goddamn
I got a
beard.
little nervous because things got a little flirty. and I was
You
like, I
guys
don't
drive together or separately?
We don't drive together. We drive separately.
Someone has to bring me home.
I'll drop you off. I'm on the way. I'm going up Lake Ave. You're going that way.
yeah. Let's go outside.
We're gonna go too.
We're going for
Why don't we end this? Yeah, let's end it.
We're going to end this?
It's 12:26.
I guess it's about time.
All right.
It's about time. All right,
Let's
guys.
take a beauty shot at the end,
Yeah.
now that we're in good light.
And we're gonna take a
So
screenshot.
everyone,
I'm so glad everybody's here for this.
I am too.
Screenshot.
Are we doing? Wait, we're doing faces.
We're doing weird normal faces.
Man, my hair looks fucked up.
Normal picture.
Okay, we're good.
Silly faces. Serious faces. All right, guys. We'd like to thank our guests, everybody that was here tonight. Jason Ferguson, Valerie Del Vecchio, Jelly McNelly, Jelly with the fucking nickname for her boobs.
Everyone that's been
Present
following
company
us
included.
For the last 2 weeks.
Miss Betsy,
Thank you, everyone that followed us for 2 weeks.
Mr. David, and myself included. We are not going to. That's literally the first and only time I will ever dab on film unless it's involving marijuana. We fucking seriously love doing what we do.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys again. We will be here somewhere. I'm not sure physically where, but next Tuesday, 9, 10 o'clock.
I would say 10 just
9
to
to
be
10.
safe.
Then 9, 10, whatever the
Add
fuck
all
it
We're not a
is.
Give
TV
us-
show. We could be here whenever the fuck we want.
To have
Corporate
the
America does not
best
control us.
informed to have all of the best information, add all three of us.
Yeah, add all three of us or whatever you want to do. We will be live next week with fucking microphones and mixers and
I think we should start a
shit.
group page.
You know what?
We need to start a group page.
I think we might have top hats on next week.
Top hats? That's a pretty.
I don't know. You're gonna have to tune in to find out. So next week, if you want to know if we have top hats on, we might have top hats on. All right. Well, we will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
See ya.